Hi. Hello, kitty. Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm not muted. Hi, Subball. I did get the patch. Oh, I'll talk about it more in a second. Yes, Wonton is here. Hold on, I'll put the camera on her for a second since you got in early and spotted me and then told me about my mic, so thank you. Oh no, she's moving. She's moving. Wonton, get back here. Get over here. There she is. Okay. This back on the bed, and then... Okay, now we're actually gonna be starting soon. Okay, see you in a minute. Or, like, 6 minutes. I'm here. I'm here. Hold on. Let me set it to this. Hello, we're Peach today. welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, Teal. Very, very glad to have you as always. Love to see you. Hello, Subball. Hello. He's a whole 45 seconds late. I'm sorry, guys. Hello, Subball. Hello, Teal. Hello, Gadgel. Very, very glad to have you all. Welcome in. SMH can't believe him. I'm trying. Late to his own celebration. It's not a celebration. Did you get the... Yes, I did get the DMMD patch. You guys should thank Bjorn for making me... for yelling at me one time to get it. There was, Ace had, Ace did like a little movie night in his server, and Ace is like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and be back, and then Gadget's like, do you have the Dramatical Murders patch? I'm like, no. He's like, get it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so that's why we have this. What's going on here? Okay, so I will explain. We are going to be playing Dramatical Murders. Dramatical Murders is a game that is a visual novel, and we have a main character named Alba. He has a it's like a kind of like cyberpunk future-ish. It's also very prominently a Yaoi game. There will be things I'm literally gonna have to like pause the stream and put my model over certain scenes. So just a little warning on that one. Also in this game, I've heard is some very traumatizing stuff if you don't get the right endings. Like if you get a bad end, it seems like it's gonna be horrible. Can you mod yourself into this game, please? There actually is a game that I'm modded into, but it's not this one. Model, what are we doing here? Model? Hello? Model? Okay. Sure. If that's what you want to do, model. Who is your favorite DMMD character? That's a good question. Hi, Bjorn. At the moment, it's either Alba, the main character, but previously when I answered this, Bjorn told me the main character doesn't count. So, I guess it'd be the hairdresser dude. The hairdresser dude or Clear. The dude with the gas mask. Battings are genuinely traumatizing. I don't think they are. Yeah, so that's the thing. If we get to a bad ending, I find them endearing and say, yeah, that's probably one way you could probably describe them like that. So anyways, point is I'm excited to get into this game. We've been kind of putting it off for a while. It's been a little weird. They're not bad. I think they're good at showing the different sides of characters. Like they're spooky, but they're for a reason. Huh. You should do the bad endings first and the good endings second. Honestly, I feel like depending on how if this game is really well, I guess I was gonna say we would probably only go for one ending, but I'm realizing it's a visual novel, and like I'm sure most of it, once I get done one ending, there's gonna be a lot of just like holding down space to skip through the rest. So I imagine we'll get through the rest of it pretty easily. I don't think it'll be that hard to go back through. So I think we'll be able to speed through and get multiple endings. I don't think we're gonna be like one ending and done, because I usually try to do like one ending and done for these kinds of games. 3AMV was not ready for any of that. Yeah, I know, it's been very easygoing. So I'm gonna open up the game right now. Hopefully it will still have my save file. If it does not, we are totally screwed. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so things that have been going on until now. There's this whole thing called Rhyme, which is like virtual street brawls. Because there's like gangs of actual people. There's like gangs of like they're just like actual gangs that beat each other up, and there's also like these kind of like virtual gangs where they'll like challenge you in like a VR world and bring you into like a VR world with superpowers, and like both people will fight. Except our main character got like trapped in where he was like forced into like this virtual world where somebody tried to just beat him up, and we actually managed to fend off the guy. And then he kissed us for some reason. I don't actually remember why he did that. I don't. Once you do one ending, you got to replay it. There's a certain pattern of choices, so you can get an end and you don't have to completely replay. Huh? Why are you black? I'm not. Are you talking about why is like the bottom of my hair black? Because funny enough, the base of my hair is actually black. If I do this, you can see it. Underneath my hair, I actually have black roots, which I guess means canonically this hair has died. Which I actually think I think that might be on all of my models. Does the girl model have it? No, I actually gave her the correct one. Does Apple? Apple, yep, all of them have black hair underneath. You find out why he did when you get his ending. It's actually really interesting. All the guys are. They all have their own reasons. Yeah, I am hoping for that. Actually, earlier today, I made a thing with talking about like my favorite games. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. It was because I sent it to somebody. It's excellent writing, but also definitely nausea-inducing. Because I did make a thing where it was like my favorite games, and I did actually put a game under best story. Game awards. I'll just name the file that. Okay, let me just make new image so I can show this off. Game awards. I made this today. It was like, I saw people were doing this on like Twitter for like an About Me for video games. For like, different games that you think fit into different categories. Oh, I'm like over to the side now. Okay, whatever. But actually, let me move myself. There we go. Okay. I put for like most of these games are games we played on stream. For the best multiplayer, I put Straftat because that game is so much fun. For criminally overlooked, I put down Shipwreck 64 because we played that and it was so good. It was so good. Hold on, let me put this so you guys can run over it. Game everybody should play. I put down Undertale because I genuinely think Undertale is a game everybody should play. Whenever I see that somebody has not played Undertale, I tell them to. Even though I don't think it would call it my favorite game, I think Off takes that. I mean, you guys know how much I love Off. For turning my brain off, I did Stranova. Best with Friends, I put BB Tags. It's so much fun. Overhated Danganronpa. Best combat is Chrono Arc, which we have not played in so long, just because I beat the game forever ago on stream, so it hasn't been much of a reason to go back. I don't really feel like replaying it because I feel like the story was so good in there. I feel like replaying it, I would be missing out on like all the cool like seeing the story and meeting all the characters. For underrated, I put the Zero Escape series. I love Zero Escape. It's so good. Oh, for best story, that's why I thought about this because you said like the story is really good. I put Umi Neko. It's very hard to see in there, but I thought the story for Umi Neko was like the best thing I've ever read. It was a visual novel like this. However, it is extremely long. It is way longer than this is. So, but that one I was like, if this game comes close to Umi Neko, I will absolutely love it. Unfortunately, we're going very slow about it. I'll do my best to speed it up from now a bit more. I'll see if I can get in some more, either during this week or during the next. But anyways, let me get rid of this. I just want to show it off. Oh! Also, favorite protagonist was Aiba and Date from I the Somnium Files. Gosh, I played I the Somnium Files with Ace. It was so good. I loved the dynamics of the characters. Ace always sends me little posts he sees on Twitter of that game. Okay. Let me remove. Okay. Now, scene. We'll go game capture. Will this capture? Yeah, there it is. Except it's in front of me for some reason. Oh, that's why. Okay, we'll put this down here. Perfect. Okay. Can you stream New Carnival? That actually, if I need like a game to replace Dramatical Murder on like, once we finish, it would not be, okay. If we're gonna play New Carnival, it's gonna be after we play Dramatical Murder is the thing. Because like, I feel like Dramatical Murder and New Carnival fulfill like the same kind of category, or like, they're in the same category where I wouldn't want to play them both at the same time after Dramatical Murder. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Slushy, did you ever resend me myself? Because the old link expired. Wait, what? Oh, of your model. Oh no. I will do that after stream. I did not in fact resend it. Okay. I will fix that for you. Oh. Actually. What I need to do here is new. There was one last thing I need to do. Add existing. And then the file should be named party invite. Yes, this. Last thing before we get started. So, sub goals. It's a slushy-thon. Basically every night for this week I'm gonna be streaming. Probably exactly on this time, if not earlier. And there's also sub goals. So these are probably not gonna be okay. That's pretty good. Most of these are probably not gonna come out, or like not gonna come true. But that's okay. I don't really care. This is supposed to be a fun thing for us. But yeah, so if people do donate, there are new things that are gonna happen. Thing is, all the money that gets donated is just gonna go back into the stream in some way, because like a lot of these do require like money. In which case, it's just gonna be the money that I get from subs. Just goes back in. So like I'm not making any money off of this. It just all goes back into the stream. So yeah, the first thing is like if somebody gifts a sub or like subs, then I just like get new slime avatars for the chat. So like all the little avatars we have running down there are we're all gonna have slimes. The thing is that that costs like $5. So hey Slush, you want to see something really funny? Hey, what's up? But the next thing is 3 is try to pet my cat, because my cat will probably scratch me if I try. So next is Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass. We'll have to. Bro. Okay. We already. This is why. I didn't want to make them higher, but I didn't want to make them lower because something like that's gonna happen. Thank you. Dan. That's pretty funny, man. Yeah, it's funny. Well, there goes the first 4 goals. There it goes. Well, I was like, I know I don't want to make people give me money, so I should make them lower. But I'm like, but what if somebody just comes in and immediately gives me 10? Then that's 4 out of the way already. Thank you so much, Dan. You're awesome, guys. Oh yeah, earlier, Gatchel, when you were saying that I should be modded into this game, and I said I was already in a game. That Dan is actually the one. Dan is actually the one who modded me into a game. Dan modded me into a game that we played on stream before a couple times. But gosh, guys, okay, how do I mod him into the Yaoi game? No, you can't do that. Gosh, how do I want to shout you out. I don't know how to like shout you out for like your mod. Guys, how do I Dan, if you would like, please tell everybody to go check out your amazing mod that you made. He made something really, really cool. I can't wait to see other things he makes. I think I told him a while back that I'm like, you gotta make your own thing. You have too much talent. Oh my, look at all those little things. There it is. Guys, if you ever want to play a very fun mod for Death Road to Canada, a very, very fun zombie game, it's right there. There you go. There's the mod. Thank you, Dan. Dan does so much for me. Thank you, Dan. Well, there goes Okay, so unfortunately, these things are gonna kind of take a little setup. So everything. Okay, so all the thing I was getting to was I was gonna say that like everything that gets done. The only sad thing about this is like everything that gets done is gonna go into effect on the next stream is the issue. Like It's like next stream. I mean, the only thing I could do now is pet my cat, except the cat already left, and if she's not in here, then I don't get to have her on camera. The only thing is I need her to be like sitting next to my desk for this. The next time she's around, I'll pet her. But okay, I will. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Smasher Pass all set up, and then I'll make a tweet. Wonton Sabotage is crazy. Yeah, she just left. She literally like just left a few minutes ago. The VTuber top bottom tier list. I'll post it on Twitter, and I'll make sure that I'll like have them in. I'll have it pasted in chat somewhere. That's what I'm trying to say. Anything else I'm supposed to be saying? I can't take this. Are you gonna put yourself on the top? Yeah. You know where I'll be. You know. Okay. Gosh, I need to actually save this. I'm making a note on my phone so I can keep track of subs. That's it. Gosh, I'm not prepared. I wasn't thinking it would be so soon. 10 subs. 10 subs. Yeah, I know, plenty. Jeez. Put the number on screen? Oh, that's true. You are so right. Yeah, that was the thing. I was gonna put this right here, and then put this here. Nope, wait. Put it right above the horse Plinko. There we go. No more horse Plinko. Okay. And then maybe I'll move myself a little over out of the way. I should have set this all up beforehand. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so, I mean, you guys can see it. Well, I mean, I shouldn't have done that yet, because I still want to show it off for a little bit more. Hype Train succeeded. The Hype Train held it exclusively by Dan. Dan, enjoy the emotes that went to you. Oh, wait, I get the emote, too. Oh, cool. I don't know when I'm going to use this. Hello, wet snow snack. Oh, just stop by and drop this off. Please keep an eye on it. Wandering eye. Aw, I think I know what it's gonna be. No, wait, no, you should have gotten here like a minute earlier, then you could have gotten the little hype train. Dang it. No. Dang it, I should have. How do I. If only there was a way I could like make it go longer. Oh gosh, gosh, there's other things I need to say, I feel like. Oh yeah, other things. Like I said, money that's used for this goes back in. So next sub goal is like card game widgets. So you guys can we'll have like little stream packs that you can open on stream, and then you'll get cards that you can collect or play against other people with. 15 is a new flavor model where we'll make like a new model, like how I have Apple on right now. We'll make like a new one together. 20 is to retake my IT exams on stream. Which is very funny. I'm probably gonna mess up a bunch of questions, and you guys will get to see me struggle. 30 is making a 3D model for anybody. It's just gonna be like a low giveaway. 35 is a new ASMR, because I have not done ASMR in forever, and I probably should get back on that. 45 is we're gonna buy a cosplay together, and you guys get to pick what I get. 50 is I use the rabbit hole cosplay, and I just do a stream with it. 55, I'll do the same thing as the ASMR, but this time I'm gonna write the script, maybe with you guys. I don't know. 60, the evil one, we play League. If we somehow get to 60 and I have to play League, Lord have mercy on my soul. Then get drunk, commission NSFW art, and put on that outfit, and lastly stream with my mom. So we have a lot to do. Oh yeah, I remember your eyes. Yeah, I know. We'll see. 60 and 70 should be combined for your well-being. That's so real. If we get them both, then I'll play League while drunk. Oh. Is drunk stream just like you taking a singular shot? No, I will actually get blasted on stream. I will. It's not gonna be one shot. It's one shot. I love that game. Oh, I didn't put one shot on my list of games earlier. Dang. Oh yeah, is there anything else I need to do? Gosh, okay, I guess all of the ones that we have right now are all stuff that I'm gonna set up off stream, and then next stream I will make next stream all of the sub redeems from the previous stream will come to fruition. Lock in King, we got Mendes Thirst for. You're right. I got tea, but it's like a kava tea. And I put honey in it, but it is not the throat coat, and I can already feel my throat drying up. So I'm gonna drink some water. Hi Moon, blam. Oh, you got a cool Kirby. You got a cool. Okay, next stream we'll still have the Kirby's. We'll just also have slimes as well. We're gonna have both Kirby's and slimes for whichever one you want. Hello Moon. Okay, let's actually start this game. Oh right, no, we're not done yet. I have one more thing. Was that the text? Okay. Subs. 10. My goal for the slushies is to dodge every sub. You can try. Here we go. Where do I put this? Here we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now we're actually gonna play this game. Gonna give Val specifically a sub. Okay. Config. We gotta turn up the music. Okay, and then I'll turn off the other music that we have. Okay, that seems good for me. How are we doing on music? Is this fine? Is this fine compared to my voice? I'm actually gonna turn down the voices for the characters a bit because they're not speaking English. This is fine. Okay, test. Oh, well, I can't hear that at all. Okay, it's still there. Okay. But their voices are nice. Okay. There we go. How about this? Does that seem okay? Okay. Let's go. Music can be a little lower. Got it. Okay. Let's go data load. What? Oh, quick save page. There we go. 2121. There we go. I got really scared for a second. Let's go load. Yeah, there's a nice voice. Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors. Why'd they make the flesh-eating plant sexy? Did they? Are you sure it wasn't like, yeah? He's like, feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Isn't that what he sounded like? Are you sure? Sasuke? No, this is, Shit, is this hairdresser guy? Why'd you make him a grandpa? I swear that's how he sounded. What? I swear that's how he sounded. Anyways. Close my eyes so I try to catch my breath. I'm surprised I did not... I thought I saved it around a spot that was like... Oh, right. So, flashback. Remember how I said there were, like, gangs as well as, like, virtual gangs? Well, one of the gangs, Mizuki, one of our friends, Mizuki, he runs a gang, and his entire gang has just completely disappeared. That's Itachi, actually. Really? Who did this? Funny thing, my brother Lily just started watching Naruto. I've never seen Naruto. There's no point trying to explain DMMD, there's too much. Yeah. What the hell is going on? Albo. My rage grows hotter with every passing moment. Oh, yeah. So, their entire gang has just disappeared. That's not great. He's got the Itachi arm pose. Nothing could justify something like this. This isn't how we do things. I'm gonna find whoever did this, no matter what. Yeah, I'll ask my gang if they've seen anything. Thanks. I don't know if it's Morphine, but someone did this. Yeah, Morphine was like the rumored gang that was like that had supposedly done terrible things in the past, but nobody really believes it's them because they're supposedly just a rumor. But really, my theory is that like the people who like forced me into the virtual world are forcing other people into the virtual world. Kojaku leaves to go talk to his gang, so I head over to Mizuki's shop. Could you open your mouth and say ah ah? I have to like keep it open for the camera to hit on to like recognize ah. Oh no, if I just do ah, it should work. Ah ah, like that. You should pin Dan to your hat. Oh, that's so true. There we go. Not the pin of shame like usual, but the pin of honor. Where are you, Dan? There you go. Dan, how are you? There you go. Dan, you'll now be pinned to my hat. I like how you keep doing it. Alba is the straight one. Thanks, bro. That'll help me later. A message. Okay. Please save me. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a spam where like somebody sent us a game on our computer or on our phone. Subject says, "Please save me. Sender's damsel in distress." I swear I got a spam message earlier with the same name. You mentioned you're not straight. I am not, in fact, straight. I like guys and girls. Another message. It's in my tags, actually. It's in my. Please save me. Dan Jones in distress. Delete. Huh? They blowing up my phone. I'm in the club and the hoe is blowing up my phone. Oh my gosh. I quickly open my bag and wake up Ren. It's okay, we can still be acquaintances. That's crazy, because I know what you post. My coil's acting up. What is this, some kind of virus? I'll look into it. Ren falls silent. Oh, wait, the mails keep coming. Anything? It's not a virus. I've taken measures on the off chance my analysis was incorrect. No way to stop him? Sender's address is unknown. You should try opening one just in case. That is... If you see 80 emails from the same person, do not open them. Especially when it clearly has an attachment in there. Block the address. They stopped. How's that possible? Turn my eyes up to the text. Message empty. Was it really just spam? It's a game download. Oh my gosh, especially if the file in your email immediately starts downloading. Come on. Do not open these emails, guys. Silent Oath. Write this again. When the download finishes, the title screen appears. Yeah, it's the same game. No search button. Nope. Screen changes and the game suddenly starts up. Love this cutie to death. He does not understand malware. He works for like a tech company, right? Where's the Yaoi? Eventually. So funny thing, I'm actually playing the Steam version, which does not have any of the scenes in there, but I got a patch to put them back in. It's a non-playable demo? A demo? What's the point of sending that out? I jammed the controls for a while. Finally, the main character starts to move. That work now? When I take my fingers off the keys, the character keeps moving on its own. So it's a video. Also, Dad, get back here. I see you. You are staying on this hat. Oh. Oh no. Where's the Yaois in the chat? Where's the men kissing? I hope they don't, but I already know they will. They will what? You can make an invisible box. Oh, that's right. Oh. Smart. Okay, transparency all the way. And then we are boxing him in. Here we go. Okay, well that's not transparent. That's not transparent. Is this supposed to be transparent? Oh wait, transparency that way? There we go. Can I be an emblem on your shirt? No. We are now deciding that the people who donate get to sit on my hat. Hold on, let me see if I take him off the pin. Is he still on my hat? There we go. Hold on, maybe I should move him up a little more. Here we go. And then drop. No, wait. Blocks. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. He's trapped in there. He's Dan has been trapped in the box. That is your honor. That is the honor for being for donating. You are now trapped on top of my hat. You are... Can you put me down your no. There we go. Transparency. Wait. Transparency. Yes. No. I just had a transparent. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Not even a please is crazy. That's true. Anyways, back to this game. Am I in jail for my numerous sins? No, no, no. That's the seat of honor. The seat of honor is on my hat. Ask Gudetama glue. That is not a question. That's not. I'm pretty pleased. No, we've decided that being on my hat is an honor. Glue? Yes, glue. Yeah, I guess that makes it a question. Hold on. Gudetama says. Gudetama says, huh? Question mark. Yeah. Oh yeah, fun fact. Earlier when I was okay. Another redeem. Okay. Sure. One second. While we are here. Yes, while we were here. Fun fact, my like shorts fell down earlier on like my way back to stream after grabbing tea. Because these shorts that I have on are like basketball shorts and they're too loose, and I put my phone in my pocket and they literally just went right down. Chicken. Suggest a cosplay outfit. No, we are not adding that. It would be very easy to make. But no. I like that you can see the chicken's reflection on the screen here. Bro, cartoon character? Yeah, you're right. I love that. You ever see that? There's like a video where a guy is like, he's like trying to cheat in pool. So he grabs one of the pool balls off the table, puts it in his pocket, but his pants just fall straight down because the ball is too heavy. Oh gosh, casuals glue. Sure. It's just gonna be a white slushy. It's just gonna be a white slushy. Yeah, you're okay with that. I hope you you know, at least that'll make this a very easy one to draw. This will be a quick one to draw, because then because we're actually just gonna like it's gonna be very quick. It's gonna be... Hold on. Here we go. You don't know if it's... don't say that. Don't. It's white because it's Elmer's glue. It's white because it's Slushy knows? No, I don't. Okay. Here we go. And then make like a gray top. There we go. Very, very quick to complete this one. Very quick. Here we go. Around here. And then... Okay. And then... Glue... Slushy... For... Yep, I know. I'm putting... Okay. You know what? You're right, actually. I was going to say no, but you're right. Hold on. Let me go... What's the back button? Yeah. I'll do... Gadgels... Gadgels... Glue... Slushy... For... Moon... There we go. Share. Copy link. It will be there in the chat, or it will be pasted in Discord. I will place it in here. Slushy Dream Jogs. Boop. There we go. Congratulations. You have made something terrible. Anyways. Okay. Now back to the game. Game ends abruptly. I guess it really is just a demo. What was the point of sending this out? Was it a mistake? Doesn't make sense. No idea what kind of game that was supposed to be. That's right, spam. What a waste of time. We're gonna go home. Close the game and start back towards home. So we don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's connected to putting us in virtual reality. I'm guessing. Can I break Dan out? I don't know, maybe. Oh, with bombs? Yeah, maybe you can. As the sun sets, delicious smells begin to fill the town. Dinner time already. I wonder if Granny's home. Sometimes she goes out with friends around this time. Granny. Wonder what it is. I've been anxious since I played that game. Did you break him out? Oh my gosh, you did break him out. Oh my gosh. Get over here. Where'd you go? Man, get over here. Is that... Where'd you even go? Did you... Get in here. Get in. No. Gosh. Okay, where are the blocks? Oh, you killed the blocks! You can destroy blocks? No, you can't. I should clear the blocks. How'd you do this? Oh, there they are. Okay. Now we know where it is. Where's Dan? Where's Dan? Dan. Get over here. Get over here. And you go. And you go. Okay. There you are. In. There we go. He walked in himself. He walked in. Put a lid on the box? Yeah, I'll put a lid on. I'll put a lid on. You are not escaping. Boop. There we go. He is trapped. He's No! What? What was that? What? What just happened? Hello? Do I need to make new blocks? No, it says the blocks are still here. Get... Sorry, you test. Is it too small for him to sit in? Let's see him walk around and see if he just clips through it. Okay. He seems to be staying still. Okay. It doesn't seem like he's moving. Okay. Change the transparency. Okay. Setting the explosions temporarily disables collision. Oh. Dang it. How are we gonna trap him like this? An old woman was kidnapped by bats. Was it just a coincidence? No, I'm just being paranoid, but I can't shake the feeling, so I call Granny on my coil. Hydration, thank you. Although I'm already out of water. I haven't tried this tea yet. Well, it's still too hot now. And stretch. Just another way to delay stream progression. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's like 3 big Dramatical Murder fans in here that must be like dying. There's like, I tried calling the house. She's probably fine. Mimaza, hear me out. I'll hear you out on that one. Try Granny's coil one more time. It's not picking up. Granny doesn't really use her coil much in the first place. She even leaves letters by me by the front door instead of texting me. She must be out with someone. Probably all it is. Has to be. They targeted a gang. It's probably the grandma's probably safe. I'm trying to think about it, but the image of devastation at Dry Juice's hangout keeps coming back to me. I forgot their name was Dry Juice. All that blood, maybe the whole thing is making me a little anxious. It's totally crazy to think that Granny would be connected to that in any way. But still, can't do this. I have to go home. I'll feel better once I get home and see Granny's safe. Run home as fast as I can. Oh, Bachan! Bachan! I unlock the door and burst to the house. It's pitch black, like no one's home. Granny! Call for her one more time, but no answer. This is bad. Oh my gosh, can you guys stop freeing him? Feels like my blood's about to boil. Yeah, mine too, buddy. Increase the transparency a bit. And get... Where is he? Where is he? Get up here. Get up here. There we go. Okay. Same time, my body's racked by chills. The bloodstains on the wall of dry juices hanging out. The old woman in the game, kidnapped by bats. My mind keeps flicking between the two images. Did they get to Granny too? I run to the house, not even bothering to take off my shoes. Huh? Something catches my foot. I look down. Huh? What's that big lump doing there? A person is lying in the hall. Is it the gas mask, dude? Granny? Person's lying face down, motionless. Another one is lying on the floor a little further inside. I swallow my fear and tiptoe closer. They're much bigger than Granny. Oh, both bigger than Granny. Probably men. Relief washes over me. But if they're not Granny, then who are they? Looking closer, I notice a tattoo on their necks. Looks like a gang tag. Actually, this tag, is it dry juice? Morphine. Feeling someone behind me, I spin around. A man is standing there, framed by the dark hallway. The man is so tall that I have to look up to him. For a moment, I just stand there and gape. But the thought that he might have done something to Granny soon blows away any fear I'm feeling. Where's Granny? The man doesn't answer. He just stares at me through the darkness with icy eyes. Take a step closer. I said, where's him? Someone grabs my shoulders from behind. Suddenly I'm surrounded by people holding me in place. Let go. Let the fuck go. Heavy blow slams in my stomach, knocking the breath from my lungs. So that's who you are. The huge man's fist sinks into my gut. I topple forward. I can't breathe. My vision fades in the darkness. Damn it. Not here. Granny. Granny. I can't wait to, like, see her at the end of the game, and she's just been, like, out playing Mahjong or something. Like, she's gonna be... I bet she's gonna be gone for the entire game. We're gonna find her, and she was like, oh, sweetie, I was just out playing Mahjong. Hi, Floofy! I wake with a splitting headache. Hello! Guys, go check out Floofy. Go check out Floofy. He's awesome. Slash, shout out. Floofy. Boy. VT. Okay. Oh, thank you for the pin, Teal. Thank you. Go check out Floofy. I've been watching him a lot recently. I always try to recommend you the people who I'm watching right now, and I've been watching him a lot recently. You guys should go check him out. Your model's so cute. Well, this isn't my main one. This is not my main one. Hold on. We got... Oh, yeah, it's so funny that, like, I was watching Floofy for a while, and he finally realized that, like, I'm a streamer, but that's just because, like, I never try to, like, show that I'm a streamer in streams, just because, like, I don't really care for that attention. I would rather just enjoy streams myself. This is, like, how I normally look. Hold on. But, like, that was, like, my apple flavor that I made. Oop, here I am. What did we also do? That was apple. We also made peach. We also made banana. And Moon's favorite, the alien. It's very nice when I can make my own stuff. What are the like other fun ones we did? Oh, that's right, Teal. Yeah, Teal, I'm gonna make sure I send you this. I made Teal. Where'd you get those hats? So this one I found, the apple one I found online on Booth. I edited it to make the peach one. I edited it. Hi, Billy. Was that pinned? That's Dan. Oh, yeah. That's about to happen. That's about to... Watch out. We'll get to it in a second. The hat that I use for... Oh, actually, the This banana was in actually like an Among Us pack of hats. This sailor hat was from a Peak set of hats that I found. All these I found for free. Which is also where I got this Bing Bong, which was wee. And then, but the one that's like on my head, I actually had this set up in Blender, where it's a fun fact about me. It's actually an entire cup. Like, there's actually a bottom to the cup, but the bottom of the cup is inside of my head, so you cannot see it. I could not figure out how to separate the cap from from like the rest of the cup, so I just had to like fit it in where the whole like rest of the cup is inside my skull, where you cannot see. So that's funny. So actually, I actually ported this model to VR chat, and I only remember this because somebody looked inside my head and just was like, "Why is the inside of your head gray?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There is in fact a big gray cup inside of my head." Send bombs, and Dan's free again, and Dan has been freed. Dan has. I cannot keep him on my head if you guys keep freeing him. Is the cup full? It has my brain in there, so if you drink me, I will die. In the same way that if I stuck a big metal rod into your head and took sips, you would probably die. Yes, okay. Yeah, trigger warning, this game does include horrifying stuff. But for now, probably just non-consensual sex, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna have to sense this my model, probably. I wake with a splitting headache. Did I black out? You know what, maybe I'll just... Hold on. Just in case. Since Teal put that up, I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna do like a you know, like a you never know, a little you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know. You never know. You never know what the next scene is gonna be. You'll know when it comes. Don't go in front yet. Okay, fine. I'm pre-firing. It doesn't happen out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. I will have time to realize it's happening and then block it. Just use context clues. I'm not great when it comes to context clues. My brother has a thing where he always tells me, he's like, context clues. Come on, Sashi, context clues. He says that a lot. Not a lot, but every once in a while. Even after I open my eyes, I can't make out anything in the darkness. Somewhere I hear the rhythmic drip, drip, drip of water. Is it raining? The cold surface of my cheek must be on a concrete floor. Where am I? I try to stand up, but my body won't move. I love your model. I posted on X. Oh yeah, I did. I totally forgot I posted that. I don't usually post in those, but I saw that you made one. I'll post in like the little drop your model things. Only if it's somebody who I know. My arms are tied behind my back. I struggle, but the bonds hold firm. When I manage to lift my head off the ground, come face to face with a pair of boots. I slowly drag my gaze upward from there. There he is. Oh, he has a bird. Tim. His name is Mink. His name is Mink. The guy who waltzed into my house and knocked me out. Up close, he's even more intimidating than before. And he's smoking. As I watch, the man takes a puff from his pipe. The smoke dispenses into the gloomy air. That's right. I remember now. He took Granny. Where is Granny? What did you do with her? Answer me! I struggle to contain my rage. Smoking or smoking hot? Both. A man just stares at me in silence for a while. And finally he rises with the creaking of springs. Before I know what's happening, he crouches down and yanks my head up by a clump of my bangs. Ow! My face twists in agony as pain runs through my sensitive hair. That's right. One thing about our guy is that, like, our main character can feel his hair. Like, his hair has, like, feeling in it. That's just like it's like a kind of like a plot point. Hold on, let me... Gonna quickly put Dan back up here. Where are you, Dan? You still in here, Dan? There you are. Get over here. Get in the box. Get. Are you in the box? Yes, you are. Okay. Why is he wearing a bright pink headband? I don't know. He's for fashion, yeah. He's cool like that. He's not afraid of wearing pink. He doesn't care. He's confident in his masculinity. He's getting the mech Shinji. I still need to watch that one. It's crazy that I haven't. My face twists in agony as pain runs through my sensitive hair. Oh yeah, what I was saying was he like feels his hair like it's really sensitive. Like touching his hair hurts. So he waits till it gets like really long before he cuts it, because then it like loses some of its feelings. He stares at me as I squirm. His eyes are pitch black, like two spots devoid of light. Do you understand your position? He tugs my face to the side. Two grungy-looking men are standing there, holding submachine guns. I just have to raise my hand and you can kiss your ass goodbye. I guess he takes my silence as understanding because he lets go of my hair. Ow. My chin hits the concrete with a loud thunk. I nearly bite my tongue. Damn. Some serious deep shit. Hey. The man calls his men over and whispers something to them. They nod and leave the room. Meanwhile, I search my brain for a plan. I have to get out of here. First, to do something about these restraints. I struggle against my bonds. I can feel them loosen slightly, but they aren't coming off. I poke around with the toes of my shoes, thinking there might be something by my feet I could use. But all I feel is floor. There's nothing. Shit. I have to do something. As I flounder, I can feel several sets of footsteps vibrating through the door. A new group of men enters the room. They have a similar look as the two who left. Do it. The giant jerks his chin at me. What? You gonna beat me? Watch the men approaching and steel myself for a beating. There's nothing else I can do. The men form a loose circle around me. I brace myself for the first hit. One of them grabs my jacket. Another pins my legs and arms. What are they doing? I look at their faces, they seem— oh my god! Now is the time to cover it. Now is the context clues. Context clues. Context clues. Context. The context clues. Context clues. Context clues. The clues. Context clues. Context clues. Even I got those context clues. Is there a good way of like covering this up? Here we go. Okay. You'll still be able to like see some of it. It doesn't show a whole lot in this one, don't worry. Okay. Okay. They're breathing hard and their eyes are bloodshot. Hold him down good. So I should have forgot he wasn't alone for a second. My blood goes cold. You have got to be kidding me. Let me go! I try to free my arms. The ropes are looser than before. Just a little more. A little more. I'm out! But before I can do anything, someone grabs my arms and pins them to the floor. You know what? I'm gonna cover up the chat box just in case, because I'm realizing the chat box is see-through. We're just gonna like... Hold on. How do I stretch this out more? Why can't I stretch this out anymore? Am I even... Oh, I'm not clicking the right thing. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Unless they zoom out. Unless they zoom out. Hold on. I'll just like move my head to the side a little. There you go. We're not doing too bad right now. Hey, what are you doing? I told you to hold down. Let go. I see the giant standing behind them, arms folded, watching me with cold, detached eyes. Oh, that was it? Damn, I went into panic mode. Okay, hold on. We can reset now. We can transform. Rotate. Ah, crap. I rotate the wrong way. I rotate 180 and then zoom out. There's more. There's more. Of course there's more. Here we go. There we go. That son of a bitch. Don't blame us for this. We can't disobey Mink's orders. Bold choice to stream this game. It was a very bold choice. Mink? Is that the giant's name? At that point, I think I just started making fun of him for being named Mink. The thought only occupies my attention for a moment. Then I tremble at the feeling of hot, sticky breath against my cheek. Uh-oh. I said let me go! You're fucking crazy! Shut the fuck up! Ugh. One of them smacks me across the face. Pain and taste of blood fill my mouth. Guys aren't really my thing, but I'll do them if I have to. Damn! Hold on. Damn. Banger. Line? Line? Spill the tea. Okay, weird time to talk about my tea, but we're drinking kava tea today. I've talked about kava before, but it's kind of like a... It's like a thing that's... It makes you calm down a bit. It calms you down a bit. So, it's very nice. Context clues are going crazy. Yeah, the context clues are real. A meaty paw gropes my... No! You don't like kava? Nah, it's alright. It's not great. I like the atmosphere of kava places. I like kava bars. They're just very nice to hang out in. I'm like the only person in the kava bar. I literally just ask the people, I'm like, hey, can you just give me like the kava drink? Because they have like the signature drinks. The one I get is like the Fijian Sunset. It's like a bunch of mango and Fiji. Or Fiji? What's the name of that fruit? Guava. They got a lot of that stuff. I'm like, can you just do it without the kava? And they're like, yeah, sure. And it's like a third of the cost. Interacts badly with all my meds and tastes bad. Oh, okay. Look how pale he is. His hair's long too. He totally looks like a chink. Gosh, I just accidentally said that. A chick if you squint, don't he? I don't know, man. Dude's still a dude. Exactly. I'm a man. Let me go, assholes. Feeling a surge of rage, I spit a wad of blood at the man next to me. You little shit! Hands off! Oh. I kick him in the stomach while he's distracted and he lurches forward in pain. Serves you right. Gah! He pays me back with a slug to the face. Twice as hard. Shit. Got him pinned. Hurry up and strip him. Yeah. Okay, well nothing's bad yet. We can show this. Uh-oh. Well, if I go to... Okay, I don't know if I can show this. My face is not moving very much. My face... Hold on. There we go. That's what you get to see. That's what you get to see. Oh, I should probably zoom in a little more now. There we go. He tears my belt off, starts unbuttoning my pants. Ooh. Another hand snakes in from the side and grabs my shirt, pulling it up over my chest so hard it almost rips. Let me go! Shut up! Gag him! Oh my gosh, hold on. We gotta move again, because now he's gagged. We gotta move again. We gotta see him with, like, the sock in his mouth or whatever. We gotta see him. Dance. Yeah, we should dance to this. This is, like, a good dancing scene. They stuff a rag in my mouth. The way the claw sticks to the inside of my cheeks makes me want to vomit. Do rags taste that bad? I try to shout, but only groans emerge. Actually, I mean, it looks like a nice, clean white rag. Like, that looks pretty clean to me. That looks pretty clean. I think I could actually get into this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, buddy, calm down. Look at this hard on, man. Just fuck him already so I can have a turn. Ew, I hate saying these in my own voice. I have to use a weird voice. I'm next. One of the men pulls off my pants and underwear. They still have the blood in mouth, it'd probably be bad. Oh, that's actually true. Right. Though I flail my legs, I can't offer much meaningful resistance with my arms pinned. Soon my lower body's fully exposed. I'm just gonna, like... kind of quickly, drop a towel in front of my door so that there's extra sound insulation for the rest of the people living in my house. Oh, great. 30-second break. 30s. Alright, for the people who are subbed during the 30-second break, you get to see this. Wow. Oh, it's actually not much different than... Wait, that's like pretty much the exact scene we've already seen. Wait, do I have like silver under my ear? Why do I have like silver under there? Oh my gosh, that's the cup. Oh my gosh, I never realized until now. There's a bit of the cup poking through my... I never realized until now. There's like a bit of the cup is still poking through my, underneath my ear. I never noticed that. I thought I covered it all up. Oh, ass happy trail on screen? It is. That's like the one thing we'll show. That's like the one thing. Seeing his junk is really harsh on my boner. Not mine. What the heck? Okay then. The not mine dude is crazy. Rough hands slide up my thighs to my ass, then fingers pressed between my cheeks. A wave of disgust ripples through my body. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm not scared or even mad, it's just disgusting. Why me? I just wanted to find Granny. That giant. This is all his fault. He's still watching me. Are you telling me this guy has a good ending? He's just gonna watch them do this to me. Does he think this is funny? Why is he doing this? What's the point? Why me? Why? Why the hell is this happening? He got quiet all of a sudden. I guess he's given up. Then do him already. Hey, is he okay? Hey. Huh? What? What? What the? His whole ball. They were? Can you stream this on the mom stream? Absolutely not. We're probably gonna play like Mahjong. If we do get up to like 100 or whatever. Disappear. Oops. Twitch. Guys, you'll simply not tell Twitch. Simply don't tell Twitch, and we'll be a-okay. What's that smell? It smells familiar, like some kind of spice. Cinnamon? Floofy, you're not a narc. You're not a narc, Floofy. I know you're new here, but you're not a narc. You're not a narc. You wouldn't narc on me. You can be chill about this. You can... Slowly opening my eyes, I see someone standing a short distance away. The giant. What was his name? Mink? What is he doing? No, Agile, shut up. That's gonna be the thing. If I do bring my mom on stream, I'm gonna have to like decide what is my stance on like how quickly do I ban somebody for making a joke? Because like I'm banned from moms. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I want to have fun, and I don't want to rule with an iron fist. But there is no way I'm letting my mom see that in chat. You have to ban a few of us from attending stream. I might. I don't know. I think I just make you guys promise. Make sure you guys put in very good promises with the idea that if you break the promise, you're banned forever. If you break the Mom found the Yaoi stream. Valid, but also mothers like me. I'm sure she'd love you, Subball. I'm sure Okay. Back to this game. He's gazing solemnly at a burning candle. Is he saying something? Can't make it out. I wonder what he's saying. Exclamation point fire. What does exclamation point fire do? Exclamation point. Okay, I don't see anything. He doing... I wake once again with a splitting headache. I open my eyes to a cracked, filthy ceiling. Slash Mom doesn't see what my chat does to me on my... It's fine, yeah. Attack? Oh my gosh, you're gonna attack somebody? Where am I? What happened? That. Right. They were about to do that. What happened after that? Fully dressed. Oh my... At any rate, this looks like a different room. Slush, you know what they do. I know. Ow. I have to take my medicine. Wait, my bag. Where'd my bag go? Ren was in there. Oh no, they stole my dog? I heard the door open and bolt out of bed, momentarily forgetting the pain. Who is it, Mink? You're awake. A gangly, slouching man pokes his head through the rusty metal door. When he sees me, he grins and enters the room. Who the hell? How you feeling? You had it rough, huh? It's nothing personal. No one can defy Mink's orders. Not that we have any idea what he's thinking. They were really just like, well, he said it. Gotta do it. Mink's terrible. Mink sucks. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure. Didn't somebody say like, "Oh my gosh, I love mink"? Don't look so scared. I'm not here on Mink's order. You're Alba, right? How do you know my name? I knew it. You're Alba from Humdrum Junk. You know Humdrum Junk? Drink? That's true. I'm finally gonna take a sip of this tea. Kava tea. I'm actually gonna try it. I have no idea what it's gonna taste like. It's been a while since I've actually had kava. Like I said, I usually just get my drinks without kava. No, it tastes nice. It just tastes like cinnamon, really. I mean, fun fact about kava. I remember that it's in the same family as peppermint. If you drink kava, you'll feel your tongue kind of go a little numb because you are experiencing the same feeling that you would get from peppermint. If you ate a lot of peppermint. This be a regular customer. He smiles happily. Oh no, that's not good. They said earlier in the game that my main character used to like seduce people over the phone to get them to buy stuff. Maybe it's just because of what I've been through, but that shop's name is music to my ears. Knowing he was a customer makes me feel a certain kinship. I want to drop my guard, but I don't. There's something off about this guy. Can't seem to sit still, and that's not all. I can't believe I ran into you here. I'm so excited to finally meet you. Oh, yeah? I know, right? It's when I heard we were holding you, I had a brilliant idea. What if I let you go? Are you serious? Of course I am. So what do you say? Good idea or what? But isn't this place crawling with that mink guy's people? Don't sweat it, I'll come up with something. You'll come up with something? Like what, specifically? I said don't worry about it. Oh, this is such a trap. This is such a trap. Isn't kava a drug? No, it's not. It just... Okay. You can drink it and then drive. So, that's... Okay. In terms of, like... Like, technically, yes. But I don't really consider things a drug. If you could, like... If it does not inebriate you to the point where you could... Where, like, you will drive with absolutely zero problems. Like... There is no... Like... You can chug gallons of kava. I guess at that point your issue would be chugging gallons of water, but like, you know. But you would not be inebriated. You would not be. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You don't know when to quit. I told you I'd handle it, didn't I? Suddenly the man's expression changes and he pulls a gun on me. He smiles, but doesn't reach his eyes, which are wide as plates. Look, it'll be totally fine. I'll get you out of here. So just let me hear your voice some more, please. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. My voice? Yeah, because our guy's been like seducing people over the phone to get them to buy electronics from him. Yeah, you're the one who usually answers the phone, aren't you? I fell in love with your voice the first time I heard it. After that, I kept calling just to hear your voice again. So his only interest in the store is me. Admittedly, he's not the only customer who calls because of my voice. I want you to use that pretty voice for me. I want to hear it all, please. Okay, this guy's just creepy. The man climbs on the bed, gun still in hand. He shoves the weapon in my face when I try to get up. Don't move. If you try to run, I'll shoot. What's the big deal? I just want to hear your voice. You can talk, can't you? Kava's a mild sedative, can have dangerous drug interactions with prescription medications. Please check with your doctor before imbibing. That's true. I don't know, probably. I don't actually know that part. The man grows my face, panting heavily. Ugh, gross. Why does this keep happening to me? Ugh, my head. Shit. I just have to start up again now. The door flies open. The man goes white as sheet and spins around, dropping the gun. There in the doorway stands Mink. Is he really gonna save us here and expect us to be happy and like love him? Is that actually what's gonna happen? If I go online and ask people, what's your favorite dramatical murder character? How did Saval get VIP? Use the steal a VIP redeem. Did not steal from you because you cannot steal backwards. You cannot steal from somebody who has already who has previously stolen from you. I will tell you that they tried to steal it from you, but it did not work. There in the doorway stands Mink. What are you doing? He has a reason for what he does. Does he? He had a reason for the previous scene? Really? If you say so. If you say so. You know what? I'm sure he had a great reason. He's like, yep. All according to plan. At the end of the game, at the end of the game, he's gonna be like, mm-hmm. You know, after we've reached this good ending, I hope you'll realize it was all according to my plan. You had to go through that all for this plan to work. We saved your grandma because of that. What you did saved your grandma. What you... It was for a charity stream, true. True. Somebody gifted 110 subs. It's a secret 110 sub goal. Or I guess it's kind of like the 80 sub goal. I guess it's kind of... Oh, actually, I'm not sure how like hard it is for you to see since I made it kind of small and the is not exactly a very high quality image. I thought I made it decently high quality. I'm sorry. Get your ass over here. Huh? Ow. Mink grabs me by the arm and holds me off the bed. 110 sub goals of Fansly. Honestly, since I have probably like 4 or 5 NSFW art, so I generally need a place to put them. Like I've totally forgot that one of them existed because I kept it literally just in DMs with somebody, and then I saw it again. I'm like, oh my gosh, that existed. He pulls us through an open door at the end of the hall. It leads to a room where those men attacked me. Yeah, okay, perfect. We get to reuse the background. Several men are already there. With us, plus the gawkers from the hallway, the room is filled to capacity. Ugh. Mink tosses me aside and throws the other guy to the ground. But Mink, sir, I'm so sorry. All the color is drained from his face. He crawls backwards on his ass, staring wide-eyed at Mink. Is Mink gonna shoot him? Mink! Mink! Sounds like someone's gonna get disciplined. Sure does. What'd this chuckle fuck even do? Beats me. Must have been a massive fuck up, whatever it was. Mink is pissed. Think that other guy's in for it too? Gotta be. Gosh, there's too many goons. I'm not gonna give them all individual voices. I'm not gonna give... Discipline? This can't mean anything good. Please, have mercy! Gosh, I gave him like an old man voice. Mink looks down at the man, stone-faced, and grabs him by the collar. Ugh! There's a dull thwack and the sound of bone against bone, and the man's head snaps back like a rag doll's. What'd you knee him in the forehead? He twitches once, twice, eyes rolling back to show the whites. Blood spurts from his mouth and pieces of tooth drop to the floor like grains of rice. This Mink guy had to be crazy strong to knock a man out with one punch like that. That was a punch. While I'm staring dumbstruck at the spectacle, all eyes go to me. I really don't like where this is going. Some of the men are grinning. Their smiles say you're next. Uh-oh. Oh, he's born in September. I don't like that I share a birthday month with this dude. Oh, hell no. First, I'm almost that. And now I'm gonna get beaten to a pulp? What'd I do? Ugh. As if to make matters worse, my head starts throbbing too. While we're outside of those scenes, I'm probably gonna avoid saying that word. I don't have my bag, so I don't have my medicine or Ren, and there's no I'm making a break for it. Not with this many guys surrounding me. Cat might be coming in. Kitty. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if the cat wants to come back. We still need to do the cat redeem. Or cat sub goal. Yeah, that. Hold on. Look at my new Be Right Back screen. Look very closely at it. You never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, weather's nice. It's snowy. Oh yeah. So the cat did actually not want to come back in. She was just kind of sitting around. Um, but while I was out, I did grab snacks and water refill. Um, so I was gonna say, oh yeah. So I have like a lot of I have like stories of my trip to tell you guys, but I've kind of already been like delaying the stream a bit. So probably not today. I'll probably tell you guys more about them tomorrow. Share the snacks. Well, I got a tiny little bar called like a Kind bar, but it's a Kind mini. And then I also have like a tiny Rice Krispie treat. Both these are like very bite-sized, so. Actually, now that I'm taking a bite out of it, I realize with how sticky a Rice Krispie treat is, maybe it's not best for if you were about to do a lot of reading. Hmm. What's the point of food for it to be so small? Little travel size things. You know, it's easy to carry around. It's a lot easier to have have one of these little. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I have a hand cam. What am I doing? I didn't even show you my Rice Krispie treat. Look, we got it's an Easter one. I mean, I guess for like little treats bowls. Actually, it was the reason that we have this was for chocolate fountain. That we had. So. Oh right. Earlier, I never when Moon redeemed the tea time or spilled the tea. I never actually talked about the mug that we have. Today we have a mug that says it has a pig on it, and inside of the mug it says kind of a pig deal. Get it? Instead of kind of a big deal, it's kind of a pig deal. Okay. Put that down. Put that down. I also have like 20 random pens on my desk. Yeah. Yep, we got a lot of pens on here. I really should. I'm not even studying anymore, so I can get rid of these. Oh, Cat came back. Okay, if she goes up on her little spot next to my desk, I'll pet her since we got the 3 gifted subs for the subathon. But gosh, why is this? Can this thing work fine? Please don't. Okay. Thank you for not doxing me, even though coming very close to showing my face. Thank you for not. Appreciate that, camera. Gosh, this camera used to be set up so much nicer. Oh yeah, and then we got the tiny Kind bar. Look at that. Okay, I'll eat this and then we'll get back to playing the game. I'm trying to think of. Oh, actually, I did mention in the Discord that I played baseball the other day. You know, a fun fact. I like your hand. Oh, thank you, Teal. Usually, I mean, we never actually covered them up. The first time that I did a hand cam stream, I wanted to cover them up because I was like, because that's like the VTuber thing to do. I know Dai always does that during his hand cams. Oh wait, actually speaking, where's I just realized you guys aren't in here. Wait, hold on. Let's go add spout 2 capture, add existing. There we go. Because I know Dai always does that. And that's kind of like the VTuber thing to do, where they cover up their hands with like black gloves and stuff. And I had some like plastic gloves that I'd used previously for like doing a little job in my house where I was cleaning up some like mold, and Dai covers his hands with those silly yellow dish gloves that are too small for him. I was like, oh, I have gloves already. I can just wear those. And I was like, oh yeah, they're white gloves, perfect. And then the day that we actually go do the hand cam, I put one on and I realized that they're clear. Like, they're just literally see-through, so there's no point. But I wore them anyways, just for the bit, until eventually I was like, okay, I think I was actually like, I had like a book, so I took them off finally, just to actually be able to grip the pages. It was very silly. We kept them on for Spirit, but now I'm literally out of the gloves because I did use them for a while. Now it's just my hands. I can wave. Hello. You can see I don't have the greatest camera, so when I move too fast, it just does this. Look at this. I'm like a reverse Flash. If you guys ever saw the Flash where he moves his hand back and forth really fast and then it just turns into like a saw? I can do that. Like, no, and I just break through. Hmm. Okay, a little more. Mm-hmm. Okay, little water wash us down, then we'll get back. Hmm. Okay. Oh, my kitty's rolling around on the ground. Okay. Very apt caption right now. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, let's get back to this game. I would tell you guys more about my trip, but we'll save that for another day when we're, because I've already delayed this game so much. I feel so bad for like the people who have to sit here and wait for. It was like 30 minutes into stream before we actually started like reading stuff, or like more. Okay, I'm fucked. Mink takes one step towards me. Fuck off! Just leave me alone. I drop back and Mink follows, closing the gap with his long strides. I can still see the man out the corner of my eye, lying in a pool of his own blood. I don't want it up like that. I brace myself for the impact. But then, am I gonna get kissed? You're coming with me. Instead of punching my lights out. Excuse me. Mink grabs my arm and starts walking towards the door. The fuck? He's not getting disciplined? You mean Mink didn't bring that guy in to beat on him? Fuck if I know. What else is he good for? The crowd shoots piercing glares my way as we pass. I guess they were all convinced I was in for a beating. Hell, even I thought that. Mink obviously hears what they're saying, but he doesn't react in the slightest. What's going to happen to me now? Uh-oh. We're back to this room. Takes me back to the room I woke up in. Let go. Once we're inside, I shake his hand off. Mink moves away from me and takes a seat on the bed, staring at me with his unreadable eyes. Oh, he's sitting on the bed? I'm more than a little intimidated, but I meet his stare with a scowl. I think it's hard to be intimidated by somebody when they're, like, sitting on the bed where they're, like, half off. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's a very hard thing to be intimidated by. This is the kind of man who can strike without warning, without a hint of his intention showing on his face. He has an almost eerie calm. When he looks at you, it's like he can see exactly who you are and what you're thinking. Like a predator staring down prey. That's why I know I can't show any weakness. Even if that means bluffing. What are you after? Why'd you bring me here? Where's Granny? Why'd you bash that guy's face in? He's just following your orders like the others, wasn't he? So why'd you do it? No, not him. No one was supposed to enter your room. Not him. You think I care? What do you want? To watch me get raped? You need to learn what you are. What? Huh? I'll say it one more time. That man was not acting on my orders. He did that all on his own. Because your voice enthralled him. My voice? I resist the urge to ask what he means. It's true, that man was obsessed with my voice. How does Mink know that? Ultimately, why he did it doesn't matter. He disobeyed my orders and I can't let that go. Rules are rules. Now I'm even more confused. How do you know about my voice? Answer me. And tell me what happened to Granny, too. I don't know. You're my only objective. Oh my gosh, bless me. Sorry about that. Then what about Granny? While I'm struggling to wrap my head around this, Mink pulls something from his coat pocket and shows it to me. Thank you, Gato. What is this? Huh? My headache medicine. I reach for it, but he pulls it away. Give it to me! Answer the question. It's just headache medicine. This isn't something you buy in a drugstore. Granny's a doctor. I don't know anything else about it. You're like a junkie. Huh? Mink tucks the medicine back into his coat and gets up off the bed. He opens the door and speaks a few words to someone in the hall. Has our grandma been giving us drugs? Well, I guess, like, no matter what, she'd be giving us drugs. But, like, is she giving us, like, what, illicit drugs? A few moments later, 2 men enter the room, dragging something behind them. They drop their cargo in the middle of the room and leave. The cargo is people. 2 men dressed in black are lying face down on the floor. Looking closely, I can tell they're still breathing. Look at their necks. Necks? I lean forward. Yeah, it's the morphine tag. It's the people we saw in our house. That's not all. Each has a square beneath the wings and halo. Another tag was blacked out. I can still see parts of the original pattern. Unless I'm mistaken, they covered up their tattoo and replaced it with another one?
Dry juice?
Dry juice. Hey, I was right when I said dry juice. I helped one of the men up by the shoulder to get a look at his face. I know him. He's a member of Dry Juice. Still cannot get over the name Dry Juice. They were in your house before we got there. Most of them had already gone by the time we arrived. These were the last 2 left. You get it now? We had nothing to do with your grandmother. But then what happened to her? I don't know. But we did track down the others who were there. Really? Then, first, we need to come to an agreement. Like I said, you're my objective. I brought you here to confirm my suspicions. I got the answers I needed. Now, you're gonna do whatever I tell you. And in return, I'll help you with your little problem. What problem? I'll help you find your grandmother. Oh! You're very nice for somebody who caused me to go through the horrors. Am I supposed to believe that? For all I know, this might be some kind of sick game. He already put me through hell once before. The cat is next to my desk. Okay. Cat time. Alright. Time to get scratched. Hi, kitty. Hello. You won't scratch me if I try to pet you, right? What a nice young man. Surely he would never force anyone to do thing against their will. Yeah. Alright. Kitty. Here's a treat. There we go. Good kitty. Eat your treat. Be happy. Be happy. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if we can pet her. This is like the one sub like reward that I'm gonna be doing today instead of tomorrow. Okay. Gosh, I'm afraid of this. I want to wait till she's done eating. I know petting a cat while they're eating is not good. Oh my gosh. Kitty, can you finish licking the ground? The thing is, I pet her before. It's just that I only ever pet her when she's hungry. Is the thing. Like, if she's hungry and she wants food, she'll rub against my leg and I actually get to pet her. But I don't usually get to pet her if she's just next to my desk. So, we'll see how this goes. Hi, kitty. Kitty. Kitty, can I pet you? Gosh, I don't want to... Can this cat stop licking the ground? There's no more crumbs, buddy. There are no more crumbs. You ate and left no crumbs. Okay. Good kitty. Shit. She sensed me. My brother's the same. He's like snuggling in your neck when he wants something, and when he has it, he'll bite your finger. Mm-hmm. Kitty. Kitty. Yep. Kitty. If I move slowly, she's gonna hit me. If I move fast, she'll probably also hit me. That's the thing. She does not bite, but she is very big on hitting. She will hit your hand away if she does not like what you're doing. Okay. Gosh. She knows I don't usually stare at her like this. Oh, crap. I fucked up. I missed. I missed. If I put my hand close, she will smack me. There she is. Kitty. It's okay, kitty. Hi. Hello. The gnome, yes, the gnome is there. Okay, I think we're gonna have to give up on this for now. Oh shit, she sees my hand. She's trying to think if she can smack it. She's trying to think if she... Okay. Kitty, I'm not gonna try petting you again. I'll try again tomorrow, okay? There she is. Hello. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hello. Okay. Cat, are you okay? If I put my hand over, I'm not gonna try again because if I put my hand over there, she's just gonna hit it. It's okay, kitty. If I put my hand out to try to like go slowly, she'll also hit it. So we did our best, and we tried our best. So we're just gonna go back here and then leave this here. Leave this here. We'll give you a little view of her. There we go. She's over here now. Update on the cat. Always there. Update on the cat. Okay. I once caught a hummingbird with my bare hands by moving slowly enough. Oh, and she's gone. She's like, I don't know what the hell was that. We're not doing it again. I don't know. Okay. Well, we tried our best. Because it's a sub-redeem goal, by the end of this week, we will pet the cat. We will pet the cat during stream. By the end of this week. We have to. Otherwise, I have failed Dan, and I don't know, I guess I have to make it up to Dan somehow. Because he donated for it. Therefore, we have to. Anyways, back to game. Although it doesn't explain what happened to the dry juice guys. Blacking out the dry juice tags and putting morphines over the top. It's not something you could put together this quickly, right? If you don't believe me, you can look her up yourself. It's up to you. I hate to admit it, but I don't think I can find her on my own. If morphine really was involved, I wouldn't even know where to start. You said it was your goal. What exactly do you want me for? You don't need to know that right now. What you need is to decide whether you're on board or not. I mean... This guy sucks. Like, if I say I can't go along... What, does he just, like, kill me on the spot? What's gonna happen here? Just from my first view, just, like, my first interactions with this guy, he does not seem like the guy I want to spend the game with. I don't know, he's like... I guess I have to go with I can't go along. Oh, but then again, it doesn't actually change how I feel. Actually, but you guys said it wasn't like a thing that matters at the start of the game. It's like a thing that matters, or like it matters at the end, I think. Gosh. I hate this. You don't really have a choice. That's true. I really don't have a choice. I guess, yeah, that's the thing. I should just go off what I'd say in real life. In real life, I would not be like, I can't go along with this. I'd be like, I don't have a choice. You're the only way of getting to my... the choice you pick now determines who you end up with. I feel like I have to go with this. Normally, I'd want nothing to do with this guy. But I don't have a choice. I should just go off of what I think it's me in real life. Like, this should be me. I am Alba. I am Alba. I wonder if I can make an Alba model. That'd be nice if so. We're leaving. Get ready. Mink takes my pills out of my pocket and tosses them at me. I barely managed to catch the bottle. Think about taking some, and I realize what Mink said. We're leaving. Where's my bag? As Mink leaves, a colorful cockatoo flies into the room, carrying something in its talons. My bag. Here's your stuff. The bird's an all-mate, obviously. If you pick the other choice, you end up with an early grave as a partner. Yeah, I was gonna say. If I'm not mistaken, I saw on Mink's shoulder earlier. You're Mink's soulmate? That's right. After applying, it flies back out through the door. While trying to wrap my head around Mink's surprising choice of companion, I pick up my bag and look inside. It's also pink. Everything's there, my coil and my ball of dark blue fur. I don't see any damage to my coil or to Ren. Firstly, I pull out my coil and slip it back onto my arm. The missed call notification is flashing. Uh-oh. Best boy Kojaku. My call history is full to bursting. All the calls are from Kojaku. Quickly call him back. Just like, hey buddy, I've been kidnapped. Alba! Yeah? Where the hell have you been? Sorry. You didn't pick up, I was going crazy here. I just got a little tied up. I'm heading back now. I'll explain when I see you. You say Kojaku, so American. Huh. Kojaku. Kojaku. Got it. I'm at Humdrum Junk right now, so I'll meet you there. Okay. The sound of Kojaku's voice has brought me back to reality. Tried juice, granting, my kidnapping, and near rape. Near? Wait, did we not actually? I thought we like passed out because it was like so traumatizing and intense. It's not over. Time to get going. I down some pills, pack on my bag, and leave the room. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Subbo. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Once I get outside, I realize we're in the north quarter. Together, Mink and I head for the east quarter. Mink stopped it. Oh. Okay, well, okay. I'm a lot cooler with Mink now. You know what? You know what? As horrible as it is to make it go through that, he didn't really make me go through. He just kind of made me think it was gonna happen. So, exactly. Okay, when you said he had his reasons, I was like, really? I was like, he had his reasons for that? Okay. We're making more sense. He wanted to scare me or make me realize that I have like a really important charm. I think that's what they're building towards. Like I can charm people. I think it's just a prank, bro. Yeah, it's just a prank. This is what they would do on like 2015 YouTube pranks. No, probably like 2012 YouTube pranks. I'm telling you. Not Kojak. What was this? Mink would be thriving on 2012 YouTube with pranks. He'd be like, hey YouTube, what's up? We kidnapped this dude. We are gonna make him think he is about to be assaulted. Just a heads up, guys. This is all a prank. Nothing bad's gonna happen to him. Halfway through, alright guys, come on out. Come out from behind the curtain. We had your family back here the whole time. They are all here and they are laughing at you. You know, he said he wants Alba to realize he is with his voice. Mink wants Alba to use it, so he thinks putting him in that situation, he'll use it to get out of the situation. Ah. Huh. Mink leads me through the back streets. Oh, actually, is that... Yeah, okay. Well, I was kind of on the right track. I was thinking it was like a way of charming people. That we could like charm people out of it. I guess he was like expecting us to charm other people to safety, but I feel like charming people is not the way to get out of that situation. I feel like charming people makes that situation very worse. Why doesn't Alba just make ASMR content and become millionaires? He's stupid. Genuinely? That's a good question. Mink leads me through the back streets like he's trying to avoid attention. He'd have a banger side hustle there. Not sure if this is just his preference or if he had a good reason to stay out of sight. My headache's largely subsided. I'm still not feeling 100%, so my pace is slow and I start to lag behind. It's not as using it charming. It's like literally mind control. Okay. Okay, well don't spoil that. Don't spoil that, because I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That'd be banger ASMR content. Every time he turns a corner, I worry I might lose sight of him. Huh. I keep quiet. I don't know, like... Okay, Mink, good that you are not trying to actually lead me to being assaulted, but like also, I don't think you're better than Kojaku at this point, so we are not getting your low points up. I keep quiet. Start to feel really pathetic for some reason. Why am I so desperate to keep up with this asshole? Oh, I know why. I'm doing this to save Granny. Just have to remember that. We walk for a while in silence. Eventually the scenery turns familiar. We're almost at Humdrum Junk. The thought nearly brings tears to my eyes. Just as the store comes into view, a shadow falls over me. Hey! One of the best boys. Clear! Is he okay? He landed face first. But a second later, he jumps up and embraces me. Master, I'm so glad to see you. Where'd you go? Oh, well, as long as you're safe. Last night I heard your voice from far away. I was so worried. So I'm starting to wonder if that was like, back when we got pulled in like the virtual reality, I'm pretty sure we like screamed before blacking out. I'm guessing it was like something about like our scream saved us. Why is he wearing a gas mask? We don't know. Last night, that's when Ming kidnapped me. Did you really hear me? I'm building up points with Clear. Clear is nice. Did you really hear me? Yes, I did. I can never mistake your voice, Master. Really? Thanks, I guess. We also don't know why this guy calls us Master. It seems like he thinks that we're somebody he has history with. Claire stares at me strangely for a moment and grabs my cheek and tugs. You know, Master, you're kind of loosey-goosey today. I wonder why. You of all people should know better, Master. What's wrong with you? I step back to escape his grasp. That's when I noticed Mink watching us. I have a sinking feeling. Like, I know exactly what he's thinking. I know why he calls... we just met this guy, like, a day or two ago. But I think it's, like... It sounds like it's something that, like, we don't know who we used to be, or we're, like, a clone of somebody. He's clearly... He is actually connected to us. We just don't know why or how. Please come inside, Master. He's definitely not delusional. I mean, he's delusional, just in different ways. Alba! Alba! Kojako and Mr. Haga's faces light up when they see me. They run up to me, breathless. You okay? More or less. Thank goodness. Hey, that mud of yours okay too? I'm right here. Hey, my dog. Love my dog. Ren pops his head out of my bag to look up at Benny, who's sitting on Kojaku's shoulder. That guy in a gas mask found me saying you'd been kidnapped. I didn't believe it at first, but then I couldn't get a hold of you. Who's a little bit delusional nowadays, that's actually true. I tried Tai, but she couldn't get through either. I mean, no, she's never been a fan of coils, but... He looks past me, scowling. Hey, isn't that... Oh, right. Yeah, hey, this is the guy that kidnapped me. Be chill about it. Son of a bitch. You're the leader of Scratch, aren't you? What? Scratch? Wait, isn't that Rib Gang made of escaped prisoners? Huh? How did you not know? I mean, I've never really seen Scratch's tag before. Huh. Mink lets out a contemptuous snort. The building he had me in was so dark and dirty I couldn't get a good look at anything. But thinking back, maybe I did see a tag. Why does everybody have these, like... Everybody's very goofy. Supposedly it's made up of guys their leader busted out of prison. And you guys decide on a rainbow? The police are barely functional as is, so as long as they don't make too much trouble, it's not worth rounding them up. Well, that explains the discipline thing. Keeping hardened criminals in line can't be easy, especially not in a town like this. I hope Scratch is like striking fear into the heart of the enemies with their like rainbow gang signs. They need rules for the gangs to function, and harsh punishments for anyone who breaks them. New meat, huh? Benny is glaring at the cockatoo. The cockatoo turns away like he couldn't care less. What a lovely cockatoo. It really is beautiful. Huh. Think you can get away with ignoring me? Oh, gas, bitch. This one's got a mouth, huh? Not much use for a sparrow who can't sing sweetly. Dang. Fuck you! Who do you think you are? This game's fun, because it's the one game that I'll curse in, because they make me curse. Benny puffs himself up into a ball. I guess he's got an especially short temper when it comes to other birds. Things are bad enough already. I have to deal with this shitbag. Why don't you be a good little criminal and scurry on back to your cell? You're in no position to talk. Excuse me? Why the fuck are you here with Alba? Just try laying a finger on him, I dare you. That's none of your business either. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I don't like where this is going. Now, calm down. Why don't we go inside already? We're blocking the door. Kojaku shoots Mink another glare, which Mink meets unflinching. Great. We just got here and I'm already exhausted. Humdrum's basement has a couch and a table, which we use for informal meetings. We all gather down there. Mr. Haga seems to realize something going on, because he heads right back upstairs after showing us down. Okay, well that's... I'm glad this like random store owner is smart enough to be like, yeah, there are two gang leaders in here, and a random dude wearing a gas mask, and also my part-time employee. I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to be here. Right, let's pick up where we left off. What happened to Miss Tai? Didn't get a hold of her, and considering what happened to you all, I know she hates coils. I'm hoping that's all it is, but if it's not, yeah. As I trail off, Kojaku flashes a knowing frown. Something happened, didn't it? She was kidnapped. By who? Morphine. Kojaku snorts at this. What? You're a funny guy. Morphine? You're gonna tell me they spared her too? She ain't got nothing to do with Rib. Kojaku, I saw it with my own eyes. I saw Morphine's tag. Seriously? Tell him about how I arrived home to find Granny gone. And about Mink and about those Morphine Dry Juice members. I know mentioning that Mink kidnapped me would just add fuel to the fire, so I gloss over the details. Kojaku listens intently. Once I've finished, he lets out a small sigh and leans back into the couch. I still can't believe it. You sure those Morphine tags weren't just this asshole fucking with you? Kojaku glares at Mink. This guy's a fucking criminal. Believe whatever you want. So, okay, so far my favorite characters are Kojaku, this guy, and the guy in the gas mask. They're definitely my favorites. Mink, you're here. Whatever you're planning, leave us the fuck out of it. It's up to him, not you. Mink points at me with his pipe. He accepted my conditions in exchange for my help finding his grandmother. The deal's between him and me. First I've heard of it. What the hell are these conditions? I don't have to tell you that. I will say I have a lead on his grandmother's location. My men tracked down the guys who kidnapped her. If you don't believe me, that's your problem. Kojaku turns to me. His eyes are asking, what are you gonna do? I already know the answer. I totally understand Kojaku's suspicions. It's not like I trust Mink either. But Mink is the only one with a clue where Granny might be. I don't have a choice. Kojaku, please. I just want to save Granny. I don't know what else to do. Please help. Alba. Gradually, the anger fades from Kojaku's face, though there's still a fire in his eyes. Fine. If you're that intent on doing this, I'll help. I'll just have to take your word that this guy's on the level. Kojaku remains the best character. Thanks. No problem. It's for you. Kojaku remains the best character. Kojaku shoots Mink another glare. Mink blows out a puff of white smoke, then glances over at the stairs. Huh? First, I think he's trying to rile Kojaku up by ignoring him, but no. His eyes are sharp like a hawk's. Something there? Hey. Mink gestures at the cockatoo with his chin. Flies through the door to the stairs. There's some chattering, then the bird returns with something in his talons. The hell is that? Some kind of block? Ah. The bird is holding a cube. Seen this thing before. Noises listening devices. Someone needs to be taught some manners. Him again? Is eavesdropping his hobby or something? So that's what I heard at the door earlier. You know the guy this belongs to? I guess you could say that. A guy who knows the value of intel. Could be useful. Mink grabs me by my arm and whispers in my ear. Get him to join us. Huh? Persuade him, like you do on the phone at work. Yeah, he knows. He knows I have mind control. What do you even want with him? We could have someone clever. More cards we have, the better. Hey, what are you whispering about over there? Mink lets me go. I sit back. Pretty sure Mink was talking about my voice. But getting noise on our side? Easier said than done. Will I really be able to persuade him like I do with customers? I face the cube the cockatoo is holding and take a deep breath. I'm not crazy about the idea. I don't know Noise or Mink very well. But Granny's in danger. I have to give it a shot. Focusing. How does it feel when I speak to customers on the phone? I make my voice soft and low. Noise. That's you, right? Can you hear me? So, Noise is my baby girl. I gotta come back for arguably the least problematic. Least? Really? Dang. Okay. Kind of in trouble. To be totally honest, things might be pretty hard with just the four of us. So, do you think you could lend me a hand? when everything's over. So I'll do whatever you want. Alba? Please. I could really use your help. I wasn't sure if it worked, but a few minutes later, there he is. Noise shows up at Humdrum Junk. So, okay. In front of us. So, before anybody questions my choice of favorites, I just need to point out... Oh, hold on, my cat. My cat's trying to get in my closet, but I blocked it off. Hold on, kitty. I can fix that. Kitty, don't worry, I got you. 1 second, kitty. Kitty. Okay. Hey, look. Here we go. No, kitty, you can get to the closet now. There we go, kitty. Have to be nice to her so she knows that I'm sorry for trying to pet her earlier. Okay. Oh. I'm biased though because the piercings. So, I just need to clarify. Before anybody questions my judgment on who my favorite characters are, we have on the right somebody who tried to kill us. On the left, somebody who seemingly almost got us assaulted for a test. And then in the middle, we have the two most loyal guys you'll ever meet. I'm just saying they're my favorites. I'm just getting this ragtag bunch together. It's nothing short of a miracle, really. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the dude in the gas mask won't be as loyal once he realizes we're not who we say we are. Noise didn't try to kill you. Didn't he bring me into... He brought me into Rhyme and then, he brought me to, the virtual world, started trying to kill me. I defended myself with my dog. We barely escaped, and he's like, how did you escape? I need to know more. And then he kisses me for some reason. You just want to fight, but not kill you. I don't know about that. Just want a duel. He had no proof I could do anything. For all he knows, I'm a random guy. That's how gay people flirt. Gave Noise a brief rundown of the situation to get him up to speed. Isn't Dry Juice the biggest rib gang? Yeah. There aren't exactly a lot of places on this island you could hide that many people. Yeah. My guys have been searching too, but nothing. I checked the rooftops, but nothing there either. Love my Kojaku X Noise. Asked my first girlfriend out by asking her for a couple rounds fencing. Huh. What do you mean? We've got to consider places that are normally off limits. Exactly. That's why we need an information freak. Who you calling a freak? Mink makes a casual gesture with his pipe. Your grandmother was taken north, towards Kaisen. Kaisen? There are a lot of abandoned buildings and warehouses up there. Look into it. Mink thrusts his pipe at Noise like a general's baton. Since when do I take orders from you? I know you're not helping out of the kindness of your heart. I want things taken care of quickly, don't you? So good at voice acting. Oh, hi, Kitty. Kitty's right behind my chair. I did the same, but Mahjong. I need to get my mom to... My mom's been wanting to play Mahjong. I need to play it with her. If we do a stream together, we're probably going to play Mahjong. Really? Mahjong tends to strain relationships from what I know. Noise answers with a sneer, but then opens the screen on his coil and gets to work. Hey, why do you get to call the shots? No one else is stepping up. Say what? I mean, it's true. Sorry, Kajaku. Just I'm afraid Kajaku's gonna launch himself up at Ming, because the cockatoo sitting on Ming's shoulder looks up from his preening. It's like Mario Party. You get mad at them, but it doesn't last. All this shouting is a waste of energy. Yeah, stay the fuck out of this. Betty glares up at the cockatoo from Kojaku's shoulder, puffing his feathers up. They say all mates resemble their owners. The fuck was that? You think you're hot shit? Everyone shut up. Cutting in, Noise turns his clothes screen around so we can see it. The screen shows a map of the old residential district. There's a blinking red triangle at one end. This is Kaisen. I'm getting errors trying to access the network there. Normally there's no network service in all the restricted areas, but the error logs in this particular spot are full of blank files. Basically, it's fake. Someone's trying to make it look like the network is down. So that's where they are? Could be. Used to be a garbage processing facility here. This isn't Yakuza. Where's Best Yaoi? I never said it was Best Yaoi. Also, hi Savannah. Welcome in. How you doing? Very, very glad to have you. Welcome. We're playing Dramatical Murder. It's the one they shut down a few years ago, right? It's supposed to be off limits. Hear people still dump shit there. It's not like anyone's watching. It's where Granny is? It fits with my intel. Not definite, but it seems worth checking out. Hold on. I don't know anything about the area. Charging in sounds like suicide. Actually, I'm quite familiar with that area. Hey! Savannah, if you want toxic Yakuza BL, check out Rebloom Flower Dust. Huh. Of course, I really do know the area. I used to take walks around there all the time. Huh? What's wrong? Why everyone go quiet? Don't tell me you don't believe me. No, please, I really do know the area. I can draw you a map and everything. Indignant at our reaction, Clear shoves his hand into his coat pocket and pulls out a pen and paper. Be right back. Kill Bezos for ruining Lord of the Ring and maybe add soon. Yeah, true. It's not. Ad shouldn't be going yet. It should be in like 3 minutes or something. And there. There's pen danced across the paper. Bro, clear. Here, Light 5, Scary Dog, Main Street, Main Street, Main Street, Main Street. Come on, is this thing for real? Compare them. Meg snatches Clear's mask and Clear's map and tosses it at Noise. It does match up. So you're saying it's right? I told you, you're also mean. I've forgiven this man for traumatizing me. He hasn't traumatized me yet, so we don't have anything to be mad at him for. I guess we don't have to worry about getting lost. Now we just have to go check it out. His battle is surprisingly gnarly. It was the first end I got, but I still love my boy. I think I got spoiled on that, where I just know that if you get the Noise bad end, all I know about it is that it will entail okay, well, 30 seconds ads. Gonna sit back and sip tea. Although with all the subs Stan gave out, it wouldn't surprise me if Savannah. Oh, you know what that means? Okay, Savannah, since you have subscribed, you will be put. You are being put into the box on my head. Here we go. It's the prize for everybody who gives subs. You are getting into the box. Congratulations, you're in the box with Dan now. Update the count. You're right. Subs 10. You guys will sit on my hat together. When I was subbing, it plays an ad. That's crazy. Okay. Where's my subs? Subs. Nope, not 112. 11. There we go. Nice. You two can sit up here now. You two can sit. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much thank you so much. We have 11 subs. So the next one is oh right, yeah. If we get one more sub, then I'll add in a card game for everybody in chat. So we'll have like a little game that you guys can play where what up? Nah, you got a buddy now. You can Dan, you got a buddy who looks exactly like you actually. I need more friends who actually finish DMMD. I just want to yap. I know. I'm sorry. Noise has 2 bad ends, but yeah, the main one is pretty gory, but in my opinion, not as bad as Clears. Okay. Oh wait, I meant to say Clears was okay. So what I was saying was I did hear that Clears was pretty bad, but I knew it was the thing that I do know about it is that it would have I would have is that it involves amputation. You should have started subathon in a week. I am poor. Oh no, gosh! I put a little message in the Discord saying only give if you can. I don't want anybody to be like broke because they're giving subs. A little bit, a little bit. I heard it was more than a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, is that what's gonna happen? He's gonna eat my arms. No, but sort of slushy. Okay. That's the thing. It's like I know a lot of people who watch me are kind of broke, and uh, and that's the thing. It's like I made the when making the redeems. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be like asking for too much because I know a lot of you guys are broke, and it's like that's fair. I'm like, but then on the other hand, it's like I also don't want to like make it too low on the off chance that like somebody just comes in and immediately clears all of them. Hold on, I'm gonna make this a little smaller. I'm gonna make this. Hold on, you guys are kind of running around too much, so we're just gonna like squeeze you in there a little bit more. There you go, guys. You guys are just gonna be running back and forth up there. There we go. Have fun up there. Have fun. Kojaku looks at the others with disgust. You mean this bunch of freaks? Damn. Oh, hi, Aya. Did you know I have 35 on a friend stream? 35... 35 what? 35... Hi, Aya. Welcome in. Shut the fuck up. Shut the subs. Oh! Yeah, that's my fear. My fear is somebody donates 35 and then all of the like things that I plan out just all go away. I'm like, oh shit. I'm not matching wavelengths with any of you. If I'm doing this, I'm doing it my way. So we're splitting up. Better not get in my way, kid. Sometimes splitting up is best course of action. Even if we come up with a plan, there's no guarantee everyone will follow it. Especially with this group. Ooh, do I get to pick who I go with? That's what I've been saying. Just talking about you and the guy with the gas mask. Say what? Me? You're so mean. I just want to be best friends with all of you. I think I threw up in my mouth a little. Currently have less than 300 euros, like, to save it. Savannah, save those euros. Save them. Save them. Ooh, I could really go for a euro right now. Gosh, I could. Have you guys ever had euros? They're so good. It's a euros are Greek food. Yeah, Greek food. They're so good. I love euros. Gosh, I'm imagining them now. That's not good. That's gonna make me hungry. Never really thought this was gonna work. This really isn't gonna work. Yeah, our team kind of sucks. We're not even trying to work together. Gas mask, shut up already. This is annoying enough as it is. Take your own advice. Euros, yeah, euros. I don't wanna do Clear's voice lines. Clear's voice lines. He already has us down. Here I am racking my brain over what to do, and they're bickering like children. I hear him in the back. This isn't the time for this shit. Granny might be in serious danger. We've already figured out where we need to go. We should be on our way already. These guys. Knock it off already. I immediately regret my outburst. I meant the coin for a second. You know what? I'll take some euros too. You know. It's not like they're gonna listen to me anyways. Huh? Suddenly the bickering stopped. Aya. Thank you for the sub, Aya. Thank you. Which means we get the next sub goal. Because that is 12. Also, because you have subscribed, you're also being put into the box. The box is gonna get full soon. Uh-oh. Aya, get over here, Aya. Get in the box. Get in the box. No, get in here. Get back here. Get out of here. No. Gotcha. There we go. Into the box. Oh, crap. You're not going in the box. You're not going in the box. Okay, we'll expand the box a little. Okay. 12 subs for our... Bro. Get in the... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There we go. No! Dang it! Gosh, send bombs. Send bombs freeze you guys from the box. Send bombs. Dang it. Now I need to put you guys all back in the box again. Ah! That's 5 more! I, Thank you for the 5 gifted, Aya. Wait, that... Damn. Oh no, that means I need to do the other that means we've actually gotten to one of the redeems where I actually need to stop stream to do it. Oh no. Get gifted, nerd. Thank you so much, Aya. You're amazing. Gosh, and I need to put you guys back into the Wisteria FGC. Hold on, I feel like I've not heard that name in such a long time. That was like one of my first followers. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Got sidetracked for a second by seeing that name. That just like knocked me out for a second. Even more the sub. Gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you, Aya. Now I need to put you guys back into the box. Where's the box? Okay. My first was literally Abra. Really? Can I get you in? No, not Billy. Get you in the box. Oh my gosh. Here. You get in there. No, God. Get you into the box. Get in the box. Bro, get in there. Are you in? Oh my gosh. I cannot be contained. You can't. There we go. Gotcha. Okay, now that I know where you are, it's gonna be easier to get everybody else. Savannah, you're going in the box. There we go. Savannah's in the box. Is Dan still here? Dan, you're going in the box. No. Stop blocking him. Stop. Get. There we go. Into the box. There we go. You always sit on my head. You always. Actually, I'll make you. Yeah, there you go. You all can stay on my head for a bit. You all can stay. Not for a bit. That is what you get for subbing. Now you will sit on my head. And actually, well, you guys can't get out anyways. You guys can't stack as far as I know. So I don't need the thing. There we go. I love him. We'll kill for him. Abra is awesome. I freaking love Abra. Wait a minute. What does that put us at? That puts us at 17 subs. Yeah. Well, okay. I guess we're gonna have to make a poll then. So, the thing was, the next reward is that I'd make a new model with you guys. We'd make, because you know how I have the peach, apple, banana, all those different flavors. That reward was supposed to be that we'd make a new one together. And however, that would, okay. Point is, we're gonna make a poll. It's gonna be a poll whether we make a new model together right now, or we continue playing this game and then we make it a different day, probably tomorrow. Do we make a model now or tomorrow? Okay. Keep playing Yaoi game. Make a new model. I'll give it 10 minutes. There we go. There we go. So yeah, because I mean the whole plan was I was gonna open up Pinterest and we could like look at outfits to pick for the model, and then I guess I'd like pick with you guys which one we want to do, and then we put it together. Lime. If we can make a new, I mean, if we can find a good outfit for that, I feel like we'd have to make we have to figure it out. Also, I need to look for if there's any like fruit themed hats, because I was really lucky with making with making a fruit themed hat for. I mean, I found this apple one, and then I was very lucky that like there was also just happened to be a banana one because there was like an Among Us set of hats. And I just changed the apple one into this peach one. So here we go. There we go. Okay, you guys will stay on top of my hat. I'll move myself over a little. But yeah, we'll keep playing it for like another 10 minutes, and I'll see what the poll is at. Whether we make a new one or we keep playing this game. More lore for the Apple Peach ship. Yes, they have the same hat. I mean, look at them. They're in the bottom. They're in the bottom left over there. I recently got to see that Teal made an uncropped version of that. I did not know it until Abra sent it to me. I did not. I did not know it existed. So now we have that. Matching hats. They do have matching hats. Slightly different. When you want to play a game with a friend and all suggest to have AI, huh? Rephrase. I think something got caught up there. What? Only Abra knew about for months. I was too shy to show you. I had a conversation about this with Abra and Haruki, where I was like, I don't want anybody to ever be shy when it comes to like showing me things that they've made. There's like, no matter what anybody makes, if I convince somebody to make something, do you know how awesome that is? Like, I love art. Like, I love games that are art. I love looking at art. I love all kinds of art. Knowing that somebody made art just because they saw me and liked me enough is like, that's awesome. Time to make Slushy and RPG Maker MV. Funny thing, I have been made an RPG Maker before. Bad Batters actually made a off fan game. Actually, it was like a fan game of a fan game, and made like a little sprite for me. It's not in like the actual game, but I kind of already have been put into RPG Maker before. It's funny. But yeah. I was right. We need to knock this shit off. It's a total waste of time anyways. And yes, I will drink. Got him. No! Batters is like the nicest person ever. Let's do that. The atmosphere in this room is at a complete 180. As the four men rise from the couch. Suddenly they're all on the same page. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's get going. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to see what you mean about the mind control. I probably wouldn't have been able to get mind control at this point. I probably would still be thinking like inspiration or like strong feelings or charm or something like that. But yeah, I guess we can just mind control. But not really. Also, the cat's back, which means I can put back the cat cam. Where's my cat cam? Where's my cat cam? Where is it? Oop. Although you can't really see her now. Oh, she's kind of there. There we go. Cat. Kaysen is a ghost town, fallen to ruin. Ever since it was designated off limits, it's become a dumping ground for all sorts of garbage. What is with visual novels and having like an off limits area? There was an off limits area in either Somnium Files. I'm pretty sure they had one in Ghost Trick. They have it in this game. I'm trying to think if there's another game. I swear there's another one I'm not thinking of. Every visual novel has some like off limits area. It's just like that in real life too. Yeah, I know. I feel like the visual novels always have it. The Higurashi. It was in Higurashi too. Piles of refuse, from old furniture to rusted trucks, adorn the carcasses of warehouse furniture. I have not seen Higurashi, but I do absolutely love Umineko. Of course, there's no one around. This place is eerie. We proceed quickly, clearly in the way, keeping a watchful eye on our surroundings. As I look up at a massive pile of trash, I remember something. This place looks just like that game. Game? This thing I accidentally downloaded keeps updating itself. Does it? Hold on. What do you mean this looks just like that game? No, it doesn't. Had a character who looked like Granny getting carried away by bats. They took her to a trash mountain. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of looked over at chat during that. It's just a coincidence. Probably. Just thought it was weird. The garbage processing facility should be up ahead. Whoa, look at those little guys. Noise shows us the map on his coil. It is. Should be the biggest building in the area. No, Spooky, right as you mentioned Abra and the NSFW. NSFW, what they called me? I have summoned Abra. It's right up ahead. Clear jogs ahead of us. You should take walks here? Talk about weird. As we pick our way between the mountains of the trash, a massive building comes into view. That must be it. Just a moment. Claire holds out an arm. What's wrong? I can hear them. They're there. Hi. Hear what? I can't hear a damn thing. I strain my ears to listen, but all I hear is the sound of wind rustling through the trash. But Clear seems deadly serious. I can hear them. Inside. Let's go. We approach the building cautiously. Reaching the wall, I put my ear against the concrete. Clear was right. Though faint, I can hear people inside. This is it. I touch the bag under my arm. Ren is sleeping inside. I stroke the top of my bag to reassure myself of Ren's presence. We're in a restricted area, so we deactivate our all-mates to avoid detection from the signals they give off. We soon find a metal door slightly ajar. Kojaku peers through the crack, hugging the wall. Someone's there. We're all going in. I'll send my guys wait nearby just in case. We don't know how many are in there. On our way over, we decide that Kojaku, Ming, Clear, and I will be going inside. Meanwhile, Noise will monitor the local network and erase any logs of our intrusion. Noise steps back and goes to work on his coil. No problems here. I walk up to Noise or I glance at Noise. Look, I'm not that big on Noise. He's cool. He's better than Ming, but he's like third right now. He's like... It's Kojaku. It's second is Clear. Third is Noise. Fourth is Mink. And fifth is everybody else. I glance at Noise. Well, Noise. You're not bad, Noise. I walk up to Noise. Good night, baby. Good night, Savannah. Oh, thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. I walk up to Noise and watch him at work. He just keeps typing, eyes fixed on the screen. Huh? Nothing. Just wondering how you were doing it. You don't think I can handle it? Didn't say that. I'm just nervous. Sorry to bother you. It's fine. I don't make mistakes. You, on the other hand, better not blow it. I know. Do you? Dick. Still, it's my fault for interrupting it. Now come around my stream, make me happy. Ah, you're right, I will. I'm sorry. I head back to the others. Isn't this exciting? This isn't a game. Let's go. I will. Oh yeah, you're right, hold on. I forget, I need to shout out streamer friends. Savannah Pure. The Pures. What? Did I spell that wrong? I forgot the H. / shout out Savannah Pure. Guys, go follow her. She's awesome. Loves Yakuza. At Mink's signal, Kojaku throws the door open. Ooh. The hell? Several men, all in black, are standing in the middle of the room. Morphine? Oh my gosh, they all turn towards us. In charge! Oh my gosh. Here they come. Now we're talking. Bring it. Huh? Can he do anything? Is he just here for the vibes? I like Noise because he's a little bit mean. To be honest, I need someone keeping me humble. Kojaku and Ming charge to meet the men in black. Claire and I follow a few steps behind. Oh right, is the poll? How's the poll doing? Oh, okay. We got keep playing Yaoi game. Okay, so tomorrow's stream will be we'll make a model during. Kojaku, several Benchigure members enter behind us and leap into the fray. Kojaku's sword never stops swinging. Even as he signals his men with a glance, he keeps knocking down enemies left and right. Mink, meanwhile, is silent and methodical, felling 2 or 3 men with each blow from his massive fists. That doesn't sound methodical. That sounds like brute force if you're hitting 3 people at once. You know what's spookier? Me being here. Hi, Abra. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Very, very glad to have you. One comes after me too. I try to dodge a strike, but his elbow catches my chin. Hey! He immediately launches another punch. I block with my arm, but the punches keep coming. Don't you have anything better to do? Then I see his face. A chill runs up my spine. There's something wrong with his eyes. They're blank, like a doll's eyes. I'm sure I've seen him before too. This guy's a member of Dry Juice. He gets me on the shoulder while I'm distracted. The pain numbs my arms to the fingertips. That hurt, asshole. Acting on reflex, I throw a snap roundhouse kick. You do that on reflex? The blow nails him in the stomach. He folds over and crumples to the ground. These guys attacking us, are they all Dry Juice? Whoa. Another fist flies at me from the side. I jump back, hoping to gain some breathing room. Oh yeah, what happened to Clear? I like Clear. We're gonna go look for him. Scan the room. Oh wait, no, that was probably the like non-Clear option, because I probably should have called his name. Scan the room. I see Clear facing off with a group of black-clothed men. Ooh. Oh, he stinks. He is smelly. Oh. What was that? Clear's punch lays the man out flat. Ah, whatever works. Meanwhile, my unease is growing. What was that? None of the guys we're fighting have spoken a word. The guy I kicked didn't even groan. They just keep coming like zombies or something, and their eyes are all blank and empty. I look around to see if the others have noticed the same thing. That's when I see Kojaku duking it out with several of them at once. I go to help. I'm saving Kojaku. Kojaku, you're my buddy. Kojaku! I run up and take position behind Kojaku. As the men swarm us, we fight them off. With my kicks and Kojaku with his sword, though he only uses a dull side of the blade. Hey, aren't these guys with Dry Juice? So I was right, Kojaku knows it too. Yeah. Why are they attacking us? There are lots of noise deeper in the building. I think more are coming. So these guys were just keeping us busy. Mink immediately takes off deeper into the facility. Don't run off on your own. Shit. Roundhouse kicks are stupid. Anyone who pulls out in a fight is just showing off. That is true. Before Kojaku can run after Mink, men we've already taken down rise up like the living dead. Okay, I was gonna say, I know there are like roundhouse kicks used in like MMA. I know there's like if you're like in martial arts, then I understand. If you're not in martial arts, you have no reason to be doing a roundhouse kick. If you only one man could own the roundhouse kick, and he's gone now. Who is that? Unfortunately, I don't know wrestling. I know there's like, gosh, there's a lot of big wrestling fans. Unfortunately, I don't know enough. I watched like 1 or 2 documentaries on it, and that's about it. Wait, what was the guy where he's like what's the video? The video where it's like the guy's backstage, and I can't remember what it was, but it's like there was like an interviewer talking to a wrestler, and the wrestler just like, we have zero clue. Like it's cut off where like there's no context, but he says like one word and just like roundhouse kicks the dude in the face, and he was just like, Chuck Norris. Oh right, he did pass away. That's right. What was the? Hold on, I need to Google this. Wrestler kicks interviewer meme. No. Wrestling kick meme. No. Videos. I just remember he says like one random word before. Was it this? Let me see if this is it. That was it. He goes, I think he just goes like, oh, Stan. And then he kicks the guy. Hold on, I got this. We found it. Window capture. Okay. It's this. Wait, hold on. Pause. Where's the sound? Hello? Sound? There it is.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Stan.
Stan. Stan. He just goes, what's your name? Stan. Stan. He just smacks it. He just kicks him in the face.
We don't know it. Keep you, buddy. What's your name? Stan.
Stan. Stan. Boom. Stan. 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 Boom. Stan. Stan. I love that video so much. I love it. One more time.
Stan.
I just remember seeing it with some meme where it was like, me after being cursed with the curse that whenever I hear the word Stan, I have to kick somebody in the closest to me, and so it just goes Stan, and then he kicks someone. He doesn't even ask for his name. How I wish I could respond to those TikTok interviewers on campus. The guy couldn't even say in character; he's just laughing at it. I've never even seen the rest of this video. Gosh, I need to just like react to like wrestling videos because that's too good. That's too. Stan, boom. Stan. It's no time to hesitate. I run after Mink clear. See a passage up ahead. Are they down there? Railing down the hallway, we find our path blocked by 3 black-clothed men. Guess I have to deal with this. Get going. Huh? Mink greets the men running up towards us with fists. Hurry up, gas mask, here with me. Why? I want to stay with faster. Mink grabs Clear by the back of the collar and pulls him to the side. His eyes bore into mine, demanding a response. No, this is my time to say whether or not I like Mink. And honestly, I don't. I'm gonna hesitate. I hesitate. Shouldn't we take these guys down together? Mink scowls. No time for this bullshit. Another black-clothed man rushes us. Get going already. Fine. There we go, okay. We lowered our friendship points with Mink. And that's what I want. Bursting through, I find myself outside. Before me stretches a wide, empty lot. A black van and car are parked there. Several black-clothed men stand nearby. 3 people climb out of the back of the car. Small figures sandwiched between 2 larger ones. When I see the person in the middle, I shout, "Granny!" 2 men are holding her up by the arms, dragging her towards the van's open door. The remaining men see me in charge. Wait. One of the black-clothed men stops him. Can't see his face beneath the hood. The man who spoke steps away from the group and walks up to me. Slowly with both hands, he pulls back his hood. Is it going to be our buddy who's part of, like, Dry Juice? When I see his face, my heart stops. It's our buddy, isn't it? It is. No, don't make us fight you. You are pretty cool. Didn't think you'd come sniffing around here. I should have known better. You always did like sticking your nose in other people's business. So you are bad. Mizuki, why? Why are you... Mizuki watched me as I struggled to speak, an eerie smile on his lips. I was waiting for you, the guys I sent after you. But if you're here, I guess they got caught. Now, the Mizuki I know would never look at me like that, with a sneer of utter contempt. What's wrong with you? What happened? We were worried when you guys disappeared like that. Oh, that's what's bugging you? Listen, Alba, this shit is amazing. Dry Juice has been reborn as part of Morphine. Morphine? The one and only. Everyone is right. They are legends. Other rib gangs got nothing on them. Shit, they're practically gods. It just hit me that both of you have like this soup emote. What is this? Oh, it's the NASA and the soup emote. Okay, now I see. NASA. Do I sound like I'm joking? Dry Juice will be unstoppable now. The other gangs will be kissing our feet. Ha 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 ha. Mizuki cackles, his mouth open wide. Can't believe it. This is a guy I've known for years? The men around him don't even blink. They all have these blank, doll-like eyes. Almost like someone's controlling them. Snap out of it, man. You're talking crazy. What exactly is going on in this plot? Cyberpunk futuristic gang wars? I mean, honestly, there's not been like there's not really been like anything really cyberpunk. There hasn't been too much cyberpunk in this stream, but we're kind of just in the future. There was like an entire gang disappeared, and then also our grandma got kidnapped. So we went to like go investigate both, along with like a team of other people who either have kidnapped us or are like our best friend or obsessing over us or something. And we found out that this guy who was like I think he was our childhood friend, or at least somebody that we've known for a long time, who is running like a gang that we used to hang out with, has like joined this bigger like mythical gang that's only been like in rumors. And so like the reason that his gang disappeared was because apparently, according to what he's saying now, he joined this other gang. And we were all thinking that they were like kidnapped. But I mean, we're looking at them and they're clearly brainwashed. Like clearly. But you know. So it's yeah, we're just kind of we're also confronting him about the fact that he's probably kidnapped our grandma. Like we've been looking for our grandma. We just saw our grandma. She's being kidnapped. Like she's like on the other. She's like behind him, like between those two cars. So, yeah, our best friend is brainwashed. Our grandma's kidnapped. We almost got sexually assaulted by a gang earlier, but it's in the past now. It was just a test. Didn't actually happen. Good to know. Did not happen. Did not happen. It almost did though. Yeah. What are you talking about? You're the crazy one. I mean, you're the one who turned me down all those times I asked you to join. What? Do you think Rib was just a big fucking joke? Of course not. Then why'd you never join? You knew how serious I was. It's not too late. The gang's stronger than ever. Join us as a member of the new Dry Juice. Oh yeah, Dry Juice is the name of his gang. The gang that disappeared, that we thought was kidnapped. I mean, they definitely were kidnapped. They all look brainwashed now. I'd rather die. I know how passionate Mizuki is about Rib. That's why I give such a forceful reply. This isn't Mizuki. He frowns for a moment when he hears my response. But that weird smile quickly returns. I get it. You'd rather die, huh? That's how it's gonna be. You love your grandma, don't you? Mizuki grabs Granny by the arm and pulls her towards him, then presses something against her neck. A knife. Sweat, cold and clammy, rolls down my back. Stop it! I'll stop when you join my gang. Granny squeezes her eyes shut, like she's preparing herself for what might happen. This only makes me more desperate. Let her go. You really don't get it, do you? I said join us. I said no. No? Anger flickers once more across his face. You think I'm bluffing? I'll bark and no bite? Fine, I'll show you some bite. Hold on. Hope you're happy with your decision. Mizuki, stop! Mizuki presses the tip of his knife into Granny's throat. No. Stop. Granny. Granny! I charge without a second thought. Reaching Mizuki, I grab his arm and look into his eyes. And then... Do I scream at him? The world twists around me. I felt this before. Are we entering virtual reality? Yep. That's right, in Rhyme, when noise forced me into the match. No, that wasn't the first time. I felt this even before that. A long, long time ago. We're gonna duel him in VR. Never get into monetization. I'll have like 10 soup emotes. That'd be hilarious. You need one of like the cat. You need one of your cat in like a bowl of soup. Actually, speaking of, I said I need to start shouting out my streamer friends. Shout out. Subball, the coolest. The absolute coolest. Big fan of soup. This is Mizuki's shop. What the heck? Okay, never mind. We're not in VR. Something's different. It's packed so full of customers that they can barely move. And they're all missing their faces. They have only bright red mouths, open wide in glee, tongues wriggling like worms. Even stranger, I can hear every word of their conversations. Rib is so lame. Yeah, Rhyme is way better. Everyone's playing. Everyone's gonna leave Rib. Soon it'll be just Rhyme. Let's quit Rib already. Oh my gosh. I thought he was brainwashed. You better not say that he's like he went crazy over people not being in his hobby as much anymore. He was so pissed over gangs moving to VR that he's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna let my entire gang be brainwashed. This is how we do it. This is how we bring it back. The voices pierce my mind like arrows. The noise is unbearable. What the hell is this? There's no way this is real. Is it a dream then? Am I dreaming? But now I'm certain I've felt this place before. When noise pulled me into rhyme. Before that, a long, long time ago. But the voices drown out my thoughts before they can take form. Shut up, shut up! My head is pounding. The voices, fuck! I'm going insane. I feel a warm sensation in my ears. When I reach up to touch them, something sticky drips out. Oof. Slimy black, almost like tar. Oh, I was expecting blood. Letters are floating in the liquid. What the? The words, they died inside my skull and became this black filth. What is this? Really hope it's just a dream. But it feels so real. Either way, I need to find a way out. I look around, but then I suddenly realize I'm being watched. When I turn, I see a familiar face pass by. A face. Amid the rows of featureless heads, this one has a face. I run after him. I push my way through the faceless, babbling crowd, making my way to the back of the shop. The tattoo studio through this door. I open it and dash inside. When I step through, I find myself at Dry Juice's base. Oh, it's not covered in blood this time. Why? It should still be inside the shop. The man who was watching me earlier is standing at the end of the alley, beneath the Dry Juice tag. His head is hung low. I approach him slowly. I don't know what's going on, but somehow I know who he is. Mizuki. Mizuki slowly lifts his head. He looks ready to cry. Alba, help me. Oh. Okay, I think he was in fact brainwashed. Suddenly the scene shifts. Now the tag is covered in black and the alley is splattered with blood. What happened to you? I don't know what to do. About what? About Dry Juice. I love Rib. It's the most fun I've ever had, but that's why I have to think about the future. What do I have to do to make sure everyone's having fun? I to make sure no one feels left out. It's always on my mind. I always thought it'd be enough to treat my guys like family. I know how much you care about them. That's how Dry Juice became the biggest gang. But it's not enough anymore. Mizuki looks down, balling his hands into fists. Rhyme's too popular. Oh my gosh, he actually was. He got pissed over a new game being more popular. I'm gonna kill him. Everyone's caught up in the craze. They're getting bored of Rib, abandoning it. Rib and Rhyme are just games, I know. People want their games to be fresh and cool, but I didn't want to let it go. Rib, Dry Juice, they're too important to me. I know it's stupid to take a game so seriously, but I couldn't just let it go. Even my guys were slowly moving to Rhyme. We weren't getting as many new recruits. Everything I worked so hard to build was crumbling away. I grit my teeth. It's hard to see Mizuki like this. This new Dry Juice meant a lot to him, but I never really knew just how deeply he cared. Has he always been hurting like this inside? Why did I never notice? Self-loathing rises inside me. Only had talked to him. Did I miss a chance? VR chat RP gone wrong. This is like VR chat RP, but if instead of like VR chat RP, it was like VR chat beating people up. and then like actual gangs in real life started moving to VR chat to beat people up. I spent every day worrying, thinking, I just couldn't figure out what to do. Then this guy showed up saying he was with Morphine. He said Dry Juice was the strongest Rib gang and invited us to join them. At first I thought he was shady as hell, but then he introduced me to the other members of Morphine and I started thinking maybe it wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe they could become members of the Morphine. Everyone would stop talking about Rhyme. They could be proud of Dry Juice again. So you really... I was wrong. Morphine wasn't... Okay. I'm happy that he did not know that all of his guys were going to get brainwashed. I'm happy he's not stupid. Him not being stupid makes me happy. Well, let me fix this. A little too big. There we go. Now you guys sit in my head correctly. Mizuki, you lied to me. You said Dry Juice would be part of Morphine. Wasn't that the deal? Was supposed to be like this. It wasn't. Suddenly, Mizuki screams. He falls to his knees, hunched over, clutching his chest in pain. Mizuki! His head snaps back with dangerous speed. His eyes dart frantically about, and more screams pour from his throat. Sweat rolls off him in waves.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
I run up and grab him by the shoulders. What the? What was that? My head is pounding. What did I just see? Images. Memories. Is that me? What the heck? I got an achievement that says I will destroy you. Use scrap for the first time. The hell was that? I don't even know what scrap is. What? You can't just say that. You can't... Where am I? No, wait. This is where the black van and car were parked. Where's Mizuki? Who? Oh, that's my grandma, isn't it? You're finally awake. Huh? That voice. Grandma! Granny! Why is Granny here? When I try to sit up, I realize I'm lying in her lap. Granny, why? How? What are you freaking out about? You're the one who came all the way out here. Huh? That's right. Mizuki's people were kidnapping Granny, and I was trying to stop them. What about Mizuki? He's over there. Follow Granny's finger to see Mizuki. I say Mizuki as Mizuki. Mizuki face down on the ground. I say Mizuki because of how they said Mizuki in Eye of the Somnium Files. Kajaku, Noise, Mink, and Clear are standing nearby. You okay, Abba? Master! Oh good, everyone's here. A leap washes over me. Suddenly my body feels like lead. I like how Clear says Master. Master! Granny. What is it? My head hurts. You can take your medicine later. We're going home. Okay. Home. There's nothing special about the words, but for some reason they make me incredibly happy. Home. We're going home. Feel the energy slowly drain from my body. Before I know it, I'm unconscious. Ugh. Nope, wake up in bed. Yep, when I open my eyes, all I see is the ceiling. My room. Hey, we're safe and sound. Blink a few times, and slowly reality sets in. My head is pounding. I need my medicine. Prop myself up on my arms. I see Ren curled up at the edge of the bed. The sight is powerfully familiar. Everything is exactly where it's always been. Home. I reach out and stroke Ren's head before starting him up. Alba. Good morning, Ren. Good morning. How are you feeling? Oop. Nope. Give me... My head is killing me. I see. You ought to take your medicine. Yeah, let's head downstairs. I get out of bed and pick Ren up, then go out to the hallway. Ow. I feel awful, like every step I take is echoing inside my skull. When I catch a whiff of the smell wafting up from the stairs, I forget the pain for a moment. Smell of Granny's cooking. Granny, so glad you're safe. Head downstairs, grateful that I can still feel hunger. Is everybody going to be down here having food too? Yep. I enter the kitchen. Kojaku, Noise, and Clear are all sitting at the dinner table. Mink is sitting alone on the couch in the living room. The table is already covered in Granny's cooking, and my stomach is growling. Finally up. Let me put down my tea. Master! Yo, Ren, I came to visit. Hello. How you feeling? Okay, not so great. Can't blame you. Kujaku nods and lets out a little sigh. Everyone seems exhausted for some reason. Well, I guess it's not too surprising. We did do something pretty insane. That's Mizuki. He and the other dry juice guys are in the hospital. Doesn't seem like they've woken up yet. Ah. Back there, when I faced off with Mizuki as he tried to force Green into that car, something happened. I don't know if it was a dream or what. When I came to, Mizuki was lying on the ground. the hell happened to us? There's only one thing I remember clearly. Vision of my past. I don't know why I'd forgotten until now, but I remember. I remember that I used to play rhyme. That explains why I knew how to fight against noise. But why'd I forget? Memories weren't just vague or distant. It's the fact that I played rhyme at all was completely missing from my memory. Is it really possible to forget something so cleanly? So clearly. This is connected to clear, obviously. You're awake. Granny. Granny snorts at the look on my face and sets a plate of food on the table. I'll help. I'm already done. Hurry and take a seat. Okay. I obediently sit in an empty chair. You sure you're okay? You should worry about yourself before you worry about me. You're the one who collapsed. That's true. She's right. We saved her, but in the end, I guess I just made her worry. Pick up my plate, fiddling with my chopsticks to hide my shame, and take a bite. It's delicious. As my appetite reawakens, the gloom clears from my mind. The others can't stop eating either. It doesn't take long before all the plates on the table are empty. Mink is the only one who never comes to the table. There are only 4 chairs. Give him a break. There are only 4. After I take my medicine, my headache finally starts to subside. I turn to Granny. There's something I need to know. Granny, can I ask you something? What? Was Mizuki really the person who kidnapped you? She looks down at the teacup in her hands. Yes. He asked me to come with him, saying it was about you. I thought there was something off about it from the start. I wasn't expecting him to gag me and throw me into a car. So it was him. But why you? She stays silent for a while, her face shadowed before opening her mouth to speak. Alba. And the rest of you too. First, I guess I ought to thank you. Wouldn't be here if you all hadn't come. Granny, I have something very serious to tell you. I forgot to do the grandma voice for a second. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I would ever tell you. Still not sure this is the right decision. But considering what's coming, I think it's better for you to know. So listen up. Is she gonna be like, I wiped your memory? First, the reason Mizuki kidnapped me, someone was controlling him. Morphine, right? Yes. But this morphine is a little different from the one you're thinking of. This is just speculation, but I believe they're working for the Toei Corporation. Okay. The old fart who bought this island and built Platinum Jail? What does morphine have to do with Toei? Granny stares at us for a moment, like she isn't quite sure what to say, then looks down her teacup again. I used to do research for one of Toei's labs. That was over 20 years ago now. You worked for Toei? Yeah. Back on the mainland. I only found out about the lab's connection to Toei much later, though. As you know, Toei's been involved in neuroscience for ages. My work had to do with neuroplasticity. We were studying how drugs could influence the brain's ability to recover lost functionality. Our research was a wonderful thing, something that could have given new hope to those suffering from serious brain damage. At least that's what I believed. But I couldn't have been more wrong. What Toei was really after was a way to control people's minds. That's what the research was for. It started with small things, programs whose purpose I couldn't quite grasp. But over time, the doubts grew and I went looking for answers. That's when I found the paper. Page after page on how to rewrite someone's personality, to turn him into someone else. I couldn't believe it. My work, which I believe would help people, was instead being used to enslave them. Okay, so that's obviously what happened to us. Why we don't remember clear, why we don't remember playing rhyme. I abandoned my research and left the lab. I just wanted to live the rest of my life quietly on this island where I was born. But not long ago, Toei started sending me messages. He demanded I go back, finish the research. I turned him down, of course. I was through with that man and his schemes. He probably got tired of asking. That's why he sent morphine. What's that have to do with Mizuki? Why was dry juice caught up in it? Youngsters have been vanishing all over the island, haven't they? And from time to time, they'll show up again, wandering the city like zonked out junkies. I think they're victims of Toei's research. I suspect he's kidnapping people, altering their minds, and setting them loose to observe their behavior. Or maybe they're just releasing their failures. Failures? Subjects whose minds were broken instead of controlled. A broken mind is no use to anyone. What happens to successful ones? They're subjected to further experiments, I assume. Like what I said about rewriting personalities. They're making people who can be controlled. Puppets. As for Mizuki, maybe they chose him because I know him. They probably figured I'd let my guard down. It's Toei's endgame then. What's gonna happen to the island? They probably plan to reprogram everyone in this island, creating a kingdom Toei can manipulate however he likes. And if they can perfect the technology, they'll be able to sell it to other countries too. Toei's fingerprints are everywhere in the old residential district. He was pretty quiet for the last few years, but it looks like he's making his move. Does that mean everyone will end up like those zombies we fought? Mr. Haga, the terrible trio, Mr. Yoshi, and everyone else. We have to stop him. I can't let that happen. I just can't. Granny looks at me with a pained expression. There's something else you need to know. It's about you. Me. Your existence is a lie. You lost consciousness at the plant, didn't you? Oh yeah, I had this dream where I was talking to Mizuki. It felt really real. That wasn't a dream. You were inside Mizuki's mind. Huh? Inside his mind. Gosh, I literally delivered it that way just because there was like a scene in Zero Escape where an old lady says to you, "We will be transporting your mind." You will be transporting. Gosh, I love Zero Escape. Zero Escape. Oh yeah, well, let me move myself up low. Hi, Zephyr. Fish. 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 Welcome in. Granny peers deep in my eyes as if searching for something. What I'm about to say is going to sound crazy. This may be difficult to believe, but you have the ability to enter people's minds. What? Enter other people's minds? We call this ability Scrap. Huh. Scrap. You trigger Scrap with your voice. Rings a bell, doesn't it? Sometimes when you put the right feeling in your voice, people just do what you tell them. Yeah, it's happened before. Your voice has the power to enthrall people. With focus, you can manipulate a person's thoughts. And if you want to dig even deeper, get to know them even better, all you need to do is ask, and their mind will open to you. When you enter someone's mind, you're interacting with their defenseless self, stripped of the armor of their flesh. There, your words and actions have the power to destroy their mind. In theory, that's... It's too much. Control people with my voice? Oh, Kitty's moving. Kitty's moving. I like her little noise. Okay, that means in that case I'm going to turn this off. Where's my... There we go. There we go. Can enter someone's mind. Destroy it? I don't even know where to start. Like she's speaking a foreign language. I figured as much. Mink, who at some point entered the room, is leaning against the wall, arms crossed. Scrap is what gives your voice that power. Then you're saying that weird dream world was actually inside Mizuki's mind. No one can see that world but you, so I can't really say for sure, but yeah, probably. I talked to Mizuki there. He's back to normal, and he told me all about how he suffered, and how dry juice and rib were always on his mind. That was really weighing on him, huh? You were speaking directly with his true self. Defenseless, naked, unable to lie. What did you say? I managed to somehow completely misplace my mouth guard. Uh-oh. Have you checked inside your mouth? For some reason my past suddenly came flooding back. I remember playing Rhyme. I don't know why, but I'd completely forgotten about that. Kojako and Noise look at me strangely. I don't blame them. I spent the last few days insisting I've never touched the game. But when I was talking with Mizuki, I felt like I was in another place. Not quite like Rhyme, but I'm not really sure how to describe it. It was like, Mizuki, he was trying to tell me something. He said morphine isn't what we think it is. But before he could finish, he started screaming. Huh. Granny falls silent, her brow deeply furrowed. The topic being what it is, their silence feels especially weighty. Hold on. When he said that, though, he said it was like, he said it wasn't what I thought he is. Wouldn't that make sense? What we heard from Granny, that it's not actually a gang. It's just the government taking people. Where is it? Let's see. Morphine wasn't the kind of gang I thought it was. Morphine, they. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't. He just says it wasn't the kind of gang he thought it was. Okay. Wow, I can go real far back. How far back can I go? Oh my gosh, you can scroll it back to the beginning of the game. That's so funny. Oh, you can scroll anywhere. Dang. Dang, normally they won't. Normally visual novels won't give you that much. Everyone's eagerly awaiting our next words. Not blaming you, you couldn't have known. But if you'd said the right words back there, you might have turned Mizuki back. You might have turned Mizuki back to normal. Huh? I mean, this isn't the most delicate way to put it, but you basically spilled Mizuki's guts, then left him hanging out there instead of finishing the job. The bare mind is extremely delicate. It's like if your body were stripped of its skin. And that's why Mizuki hasn't woken up, has he? Yeah, that's what I heard. Toei probably programmed him with some kind of trap, like head-splitting pain if he tried to say anything sensitive. You exposed his psyche and then the trap went off. Probably what broke his mind. Whether he ever comes back from it is going to depend on his own willpower. No way. Mizuki's mind was destroyed, and it's my fault? The world goes black. My fault? No. Mizuki. Alba. Used improperly, your power has the potential to destroy people. You'll have to be careful with how you wield it. I knew I'd have to tell you someday, but I've always protected you, kept you safe, but I can't do that anymore. Okay, 30-second break. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to stop here because this seems like a really good stopping point. We've kind of been through like most important things. We saved our grandma. We found out new revelations about what's going on in here. We finally found out what's the. I mean, we were kind of going towards this whole time with like what's up with Clear. The only issue is that like we still have time for more streaming. If not, I'm getting a bit tired. I have been on a big trip, but I want to do something else. I don't want to end stream here. We're not going to end stream here. Let's see. What else can we do right now? Let me see. First thing let's do is actually save this game. How do I? Horse magnifier. You know what? Sure. Let's see. Horse magnifier. S. Saving. Save complete. Okay. Quit the game. Yes. There we go. Horse magnifier. Is this on Steam? Could go back to Card City Nights 2 and get absolutely destroyed again. It's on itch in browser. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do? Okay, sure. You know what? Let's see. What do you have for me? What do you have for me in Horse Magnifier? Let me go quickly search this up. Horse Magnify. Oh, I know what this is. I saw this one. I saw this. I think I saw it on Instagram, actually. Okay, sure. I know what this is. Okay. You magnify horses. Yes. Bro, I saw Horse Magnifier. Yeah. Let's see. Window capture. Horse Magnifier. Run game. Yeah, okay, you saw it on Instagram too. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can magnify these horses. the funny thing, this is the same. Okay, this is loud. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say this is the same song from Deltarune. It is Acetone of Love by Toby Fox. I can wishlist the full game on Steam. I'll do that real quick. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Sure. Once I set up a Steam page. Yeah, this game is about magnifying horses. Drag the lens to the correct position to match the goal. It's gotta be exact, so be precise and take your time. Okay, well that one's pretty easy. I think this is good. Hey! Next level. Oh, 3. 3 this time. Well, we need 1 here. We gotta go... Gotta make the butt big with this one. Here. And then there's 1 down here. Ah, crap, I messed up one of them. Oh, this should not overlap, should it? Oh, this sucks. I'm stuck. No, it's here. The issue is this one. Like this? No. This. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I saw this one on Instagram. You just put all 3 on top of each other, don't you? Yay! You're doing important work here. I think I am. Okay, make this be. Oh, this is a small one. Is this not right? Do I have to go a little over here? Should be like here. And then this one should be going here. Nope. Here? What am I missing here? That looks about right. Up more like this? This seems right. There we go, there we go, there we go. Make a bunny horse. Oh, so I put this here and then I put this on top. Wait. No? Oh, here we go. There we go. What? Oh, it flips parts. Funny. I found my mouth guard. Apparently when I was sleeping, I placed it in a mug. People do that. That's normal. Wait, what do I do with this? How do I get this last one over here? Like this? There we go. Okay, flip this. Oh, we gotta magnify it first. Oh, wait, no, we gotta flip first. Oh, we put it here so that it flips over onto the other side. Okay, first, let me go. Wait. No, how do I do this? Oh, wait, here? Oh. Almost. There we go. Ah. Okay, so here. Here. Shrink these down. This here. There we go. I love this one so much. It's fun. Here, here. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I'm getting good at this. Flip. Just flip around the horse. And we just... This here. Try pressing horse. I did not even notice that was there. I'm not sure I would have noticed, honestly. Flip the legs. There we go. Make this... Combine these two? Yeah. Here. Easy, easy, easy. What does yellow do? Oh, yellow swirls. What's purple? Swirls, but the other way? What if I combine these two? That just magnifies. And then yellow turns around. So... They should be turned around here. They should be in a swirl here, which leaves this for this. There we go. Beautiful. What am I looking at here? Okay, flip this. This here. That's easy. This here. Almost. What? Oh. Goes. It's not actually lined up. Goes here. Oh, further over. Oh no, because it has to be over here. There we go. We got it. Is it like flashing for you guys too, or is that just me? Because that's kind of making me dizzy at this point. If it's going for you guys too, I will turn this off if it's going. Flashes sometimes. Been flashing a lot more all of a sudden. Oh, you're kidding me. This is like a spot the difference. Oh, I see it there. Youch. Okay, so we take this. Blow it up? No. Okay, blow it up. Cut a piece of it. Cut a piece of it again. Okay. Oh, is that actually the last of it? Oh, no, that's still there. What the heck? Sure. What's this guy's name again? I don't remember. It's, Seal? Ooh, Chikawa, that was the name. Can't believe I forgot Chikawa. I love Chikawa. Chikawa's funny. Oh, we are doing this. And then... Here. Here. Oof. Uh-oh. Crap. How'd I mess this up? Oh, there we go. Okay. We're going backwards now. Okay, that was it. That was it. Okay, we've officially beat this entire game. Cool. Let's get out of that, because it's flashing in my face. Because I don't like it. Okay, now what do we play? Let me see. Refresh this while I'm gonna...
You, buddy. What's your name?
Stan. Get my ass beat. I'm not gonna get my ass beat in Card City Nights 2 again. We could try another. We could try some more Inscription. Fascinating. Go for it. Okay, sure. Let's see, Nightmare Cart. Who was this by? Oh, it says that Savannah has played it before. Huh. Cool. Who is this by? Was this when we were buying the games, all the games from that guy who made No. It's not from the guy who made the putt golf horror game. Arcus. Whoever this person is, they also made Arcus, so I'm just gonna add that to my library. Because it seems cool. Okay. Let's see if there's a category on Twitch for Nightmare Cart. Nightmare Cart. 270 followers, dang. You know, we gotta make the title the Nightmare, Nightmare, Nightmare. Do you guys ever see that video where it's like a... if you're on a trip right now, take a look at this comforting video that's gonna help you through. And it just cuts to him. It just cuts to him screaming at the camera, Nightmare, Nightmare, Nightmare. Okay. We have this. Okay, let's go. Play game. Just heard something really loud falling upstairs. Maybe it was a shirt. Gosh, another reference I have to explain. It was like this stupid little meme where it was like, I just heard it was like a text between two people. It was like, I heard a big noise upstairs. Did you drop something? And he goes, yeah, I dropped my shirt. And the guy goes, that sounded very loud for dropping a shirt. And the guy goes, yeah, I was inside of it. I was inside. Come on, let me... Nightmare Cart. Okay, is there a way for me to make this? There we go. Okay, I can put it in window though. Very nice. And then also... Here we go. As soon as I tab out, it will go... It goes away though. That's a little annoying. Okay. Here we go. Nightmare Cart. We will just simply not tab out of it ever. Have you played Garfield Kart? I have not, actually. Enter start. Okay, cool. Nightmare Cart. How's the sound, actually? I'll turn it up a little bit. Is that good, our sound? Campaign, free play options. Options. Button rebinding. Okay. W goes forward. Shift is brake. Left shift, wait. Oh, yeah, shift is brake. Spacebar is drift. Power up is up. Drop power up is E. Boost is down. Look left and right or left and right. Okay. Any other things? We don't have look back to anything. And then horn is Z. I'll keep that in mind. I'm sure that's going to be very important. Let's go campaign. New game. I like racing games. They make me stress. Like driving in real life, but people throw stuff at you. That's funny. When I made like my list of games I had for overrated, I put down Mario Kart. The Dream Watchers notice your presence. Continue. The Dream Watchers don't seem concerned with your reasoning as to why you are visiting the city of Muralodia. The Dream Watchers want you to sign a contract. Seems harmless. What is my name? Clear, like the very funny character in Dramatical Murders. Slushy. There we go. Is this correct? Yes, it is. The Dream Watchers want to know more. Voice? Wow, is that what I sound like, guys? What's the other ones? Okay. What's... Oh, it's only 2. Okay. You're right, that does sound like Ash Ketchum. Yeah, we'll go with this one. We'll go with Ash Ketchum. I think that one... I don't know, I think that one sounds close to me. The Dream Watchers offer you mysterious keys. Choose one. The Hunter Cart or the Hunter Motorcycle? Hunter Motorcycle is a lot more size and weight, but worse handling. I get the feeling we're going to need handling. Size and weight would be nice, but if we're just driving off the edge, I imagine we're going to die, so... Let's do this. You begin to feel drowsy. Uh-oh. The bell tolls for kart racing. I'm turning off my lights. The cat can...
And so, the nightmare begins again.
Wow, she said that very quietly. I barely could tell she was speaking. So, the nightmare begins again. Is this a sequel or something? I have zero clue what this game is. Huh? Oh! Oh, hold W to accelerate. Okay. A and D turn me. Why are my upstairs neighbors using power tools? Press down to boost. Oh, down. The boost consumes aether vials. Oh. D and A to steer. Hold spacebar and D and A to drift. Oops. Longer drifts will generate aether vials. Oh. Okay, so instead of just getting a boost like you do in Mario Kart, it generates a boost, like, resource that you can use for later. Hold W and left shift to power brake. Oh, power brake is the fastest way to turn. You can even turn in place. Shift is go back. Okay. Press spacebar after a jump to do a trick. Cool. Successful tricks also generate your aether vials. Cool. Okay, so we gotta drift for long turns and shift for hard ones. Drive through enough white flare, or drive through a white flare to receive a power up. Press up to use your power up. Okay. It's 9 p.m. Offensive power-ups can be used on enemies. Hunter pistol. Oh, this looks so good. Give me a new one. Killing enemies grants blood droplets, which increases max speed. Okay. Press left and right to aim or rotate the camera. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Press both to look behind. Ah. I imagine I will not be doing a lot of that. Oh! Okay. They did not like me. Hey, we did it. The hunter awakes to a misty dream, surrounded by a host of peculiar characters. If you were soup, what soup would you be? Broccoli cheddar. Nice and warm. Nice and warm. Save, replay level. Okay. Save. Okay. When did this game come out? What the heck? They just do that. They just do that to be awesome. They like have the save files, even though they're clearly a game on Steam. Released in 2024. Just made to be that cool. That we have save slots for this. It just looks like a Resident Evil game. I need Ace to get on this game. This is Resident Evil plus Mario Kart. This is awesome.
You must be the new participant.
Participant.
I am Herman.
Herman.
And this
His own net.
my animated servant who tends
To my every need. He sounds kind of like Jim Carrey's Grinch. Just vaguely.
You must be confused.
You must be confused.
Try not to think too hard about all this. Just go out and win a few races, and it'll all be over before you know it.
Okay, buddy. Sure, buddy. can see it.
Pocket Dream Circuit.
Huh? Did you know doing air checks will generate aether valves for boosting? Oh yeah, totally forgot about boosting. Totally. I was not using my boost at all. Oh, is he in the race? Let's do this. Send down to boost. Get an early lead. Oh my gosh. We're moving. Oh my gosh, he's right behind me with a gun. There we go. Molotov line. Oh, that behind me. No, crap, I missed an item. Shit. Give me a new item. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Galaxy's End. What? Is that like a blue shell? I'm guessing it is. Gosh, Ace would love this game. Blood droplets. And it's free too, so I can tell him to get it with no worries. Nope, need to keep moving. Don't care if I'm being hit. Oh, I actually am running out of health. That's unfortunate. Oh, cool. I can just smack somebody in front of me. Final lap. Oh, he's right behind me. Crap. I've not been drifting at all. Oh, there was a shortcut back there. Crap, I was just holding on to that item because it was like in my hand, but like I couldn't use it. Action shotgun. Ooh. Okay, we're in first. We're in first. We're good. We're good. We're good. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. Hey, we got in time. Herman was in last. Makes sense. He's in a wheelchair. New record. Cool. After learning the rules of the road, the hunter embarks on their journey through the city of Miralodia in search of answers. A fellow outsider, one who claims to have vast knowledge of the cursed city of its inhabitants, beckons through the hazy pane of a dimly lit window and warns that the hunt is on tonight and that the first race is soon to begin. We just did the first race. This would be the second race. Select melee weapon. Ah. Go with threaded sword. Save. How do I get out of here? Continue. Whew. Jeez.
Miralodia Expressway.
Okay, actually, I am getting tired. Gosh, I did not hit me until just now. That like I am actually tired. I am actually. Ace. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I usually try and I'm trying to like not use my use my little stream avatars to call people out for lurking, but like I found the best game ever for you. And if you're just like if you have me muted right now and you're just like doing something else, damn. But like I found the perfect game. If you're not listening, you're gonna get to hear about it anyways. You're gonna get to. I am. It's literally such your game. Anyways, oh yeah, guys, I made a new ending soon screen. Nope, not that one. I made this. Not made. I literally just put this text on a white background here, so we have a new ending soon screen. We have a new ending. But for now, we have this one. I'll probably do like it's so cute. I know. This was such a good scab. It was so nice. It was not expensive either. It was not like That's why you were Ace. That's why I saw you. Wait a minute. Ah, crap. This means that you. Shit, I literally just closed the game. Hold on, we're reopening it. Bloodborne cart. Hi, Jada. Nightmare. Oh my gosh, I saw you. I didn't realize that. I literally closed it because I'm like, oh, okay. Well, Ace is here. I'm like, damn, that sucks. But okay, hold on, Ace. I have the best game ever for you. I have the literal best game ever for you. Imagine Resident Evil, but it's Mario Kart. I thought 3.5 hours seemed pretty long for you. I know. I usually do like 4 hours. I start a little later. Look at this. Come on, let me. What was that? What's the? Okay, I accidentally used screen capture instead. Hold on. Let me put this. Look at this. It's literally. This is like your dream game. If like your dream game was the games you actually like plus Mario Kart. I love that it even says the checking memory card. This is a 2024 game, by the way. I love that they do the checking memory card. That is just for you. Continue. Look at this. Look at this, Ace. Also, gosh, I'm supposed to shout you out. Hold on. Welcome in, Ace viewers. / shout out Ace P Caswell. If you don't know me from all the times I've already collabed with Ace, I am Slushy the Slushy Theme VTuber. I am here to play card games and surreal games. Today is neither of those. Actually, we were playing like a Yaoi game before. We were playing Dramatical Murders. What goals we got coming up? Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing a subathon. We're not really a subathon because it's not like a timer thing, but there are goals to the top. I would tell you what goals are coming up, but I gotta lock in on this. Oh no, crap! I forgot to hold forward. Clearly not locking in. Okay, we need to get over there. Did I just hit a giant rat? Okay, can I please? Oh my gosh. Okay, so killing monsters. There we go. Shoot you. One thing I remember them saying was that killing monsters will get you boost. So you can't boost unless you have the vials to boost. And killing monsters get you that boost. Or drifting. Drifting and killing monsters both get you vials. Crap. Was that Wait, was that skeleton holding a shotgun? Oh, crap. I did not realize there's going to be such a quick turn. Drop that for the next people. Hunter pistol. Boost. Oops. Do I not have the boost? Okay. There we go. Give me a new weapon. Health transfuser. Oh, cool. I can get health back? Nice. So I literally have like, shit. I literally have like a health bar in this. Oh, I'm not on your head anymore? Oh, did you fall? Oh my gosh. Somebody must have used send bombs. What is this? Oh, leave a Molotov mine behind for them. Ah, crap. That's the equivalent of a blue shell. That sucks. Also, hi, welcome back, Savannah. Next one is IT exams, because everyone got exploded in the raid. Oh, that's right. Whenever we get a raid, bombs get sent. Whenever bombs get sent, the collision gets lost, which means everybody who's on my head falls. Because we're doing like a little thing where like everybody who gives subs gets put on my head. Not that's like the most special thing. It's more of just like a little extra thing. Little extra. I didn't even think about it until I don't know who told me to pin Dan to the top of my head. But yeah, we're doing a subathon. All money that we get from the subathon is gonna go back into the stream in some way. No, that's mean, Savannah. Don't say that. Don't say that. Ace is awesome. Ace is like the coolest dude ever. Ace. Oops. There we go. We got enough. We got enough for a boost. Okay, so it costs 5 to boost. We'll keep that in mind. It costs 5 to do a boost. I'm so far ahead of everybody else. I'm not even like using items anymore. Oops. Okay, we got a boost. Ace, kick me from your head. I'll put you back in the hell. Crap, let me through. Here we go. But yeah, Ace. Oh my gosh, another blue shell. That's fine. We're already about to win. But like, this is like literally your game, Ace. You need to play this. It's just like your style of game, but made into like a. Oh my gosh! No! Get back! Get back! Okay, I forgot how to reverse. It's your favorite style of game, just like made to Mario Kart. If I had my favorite style of game made to Mario Kart, I would be playing the hell out of that. Huh. Followed by Dream Watchers, Skeleton, Onett, Skeleton. Oh, I didn't even get to see the others. Hey, new lap record. Of course, the other one was 3 seconds slower because I got stuck and didn't know. So far, end of day 1, I've met my goal of dodging. Oh, right, that's right. You're trying to dodge every single sub. So this is very small. Well, there we go. I'll put you guys back. Let me see. Is there anybody else? Okay, it's just Savannah in here. So where's this? Okay. Put Savannah. You will go back on top of my head. There we go. That's the gift. Oh, within their first taste of victory, the hunter sets her sign on the mirror. Loida underground descends into the grimy abyss. But anyways, oh my gosh, never asked Ace, what were you up to? And also welcome in Jaded. Along with anybody else acing their pants. Nope, Jaded. Oh yeah, I can select my melee weapon, but I only have the oh, I got a new one. Rusty Razor. With the Beast Racer and the Rusty Razor. Oh, the stamina goes down over time, so we can't keep using it? Is that what's going on? No, never mind. I played one PS2 game for 7 hours. Wait, was it Sly? Were you playing Sly? Sly Cooper? No, that was yesterday. Dang it. I was really hoping you would say yes, because then I'm like, ah, shit, I didn't play the... That means I didn't miss the stream. I could not remember whether it was today or yesterday that you played Sly. My sense of time is totally screwed up. I was on a trip and like most of today was literally spent in the car. So like the sense of like what day is what is kind of messed up. We played Jack 2 today. Ah.
Team Bloodbath.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't make it, but I was like, I think I stepped in for a little bit, saw like a little bit, and like claimed my streak. Claim. What? Are there teams? Oh my gosh, it's like the balloon battles from Mario Kart. Oh, this is so funny. Get over there. Who is it? So I just gotta shoot him. There we go. We got one. Give me new weapons. Rusty Razor. Let's do this. Where are they? I can also kill these rats. Get over here, buddy. This game is so good. Dream Watchers died. Okay. Get over here. There we go. Got the skeleton. Okay, just grab me another weapon. Alright, I should be drifting. Oh, there you are. He's over there. Give me my boost. Hunter pistol. Nice. Where are they? There's some over here. Crap, I'm moving too fast. Oop, hello. Over here. Oh my gosh, where am I getting hit from? There you are. There's somebody, finally. Blood droplets retrieved. What? I hope this game has multiplayer, because this game would be so fun for a collab. Okay, now I'm not getting anybody. There you go. There's somebody. Health transfusion. Sure. Okay, we're doing fine. Oh, there's a minigun up there. I did not even realize. Where's my weapon? Oh, I already do have a weapon. Blood transfusion. Nice. Dang it, I missed the minigun again. Give me something good. Not another blood transfusion. Rusty Razor. Sure.
5, 4, 3.
Get over here. There we go. Hit him.
Match over.
Okay, we did it. We won. Ow, I think I accidentally just smacked my eye. Anyways. I am, unfortunately, because of, like all that driving, I think I kind of like, I don't know. I am somewhat tired. I'm somewhat So we are gonna say this. I kind of just wanted to like I brought it back for a second just so we could like show you, but it is it is time for me to go heading to sleep. You should see my driving in Jack 2. Ooh, I'll go back and check it. Why was it bad? Or was it good? Was it good or was it bad? Actually, don't tell me. I'll find out myself. Okay. I crashed a lot. And exploded. Gosh, I literally smacked my eye. Oh my gosh, my eye's crying. My eye's crying. Son, I'm crying. Son, I am crying. Son, I am crying. Okay. Okay. Also, look at my new ending soon screen, Ace. Look at how cool it is. It looks so nice. I absolutely love it. This is a 3500 JPY skeb. It's so nice. You need to check this out. Actually, I don't know. Maybe you were the one who sent it to me. I feel like a lot of times it's like I want to recommend something to you, and I always just check. I'm like, crap, Ace sent this to me in the first place. So whenever I do find something, I really should send it to you. But it's like there's a 50-50 anyways. Like one of these days, you're just gonna get like a Ace, look at this, and it's literally just gonna be something that's already in our DMs. Okay. Oh yeah, let's find somebody to raid. I'm sorry, I know this is literally like your I'm just like stealing your raid, but what we gotta. Sorry. I got something from them for my wizard. Oh my gosh, that is right. I did steal this from you. Another one that I've stolen from you. I just keep stealing. That is literally where I got it from. That is I saw yours and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And I clicked on it. I'm like, dang, this is nice. I'm like, damn, it's really nice. And it's for a nice price too. It's for a nice price. Ooh, we could go raid Kabu, who's dancing. We could raid Ace Windfall, who is playing Stardew Valley. Raid Hika Hayashi's playing Overwatch. Edgy is on Mugenics. Anybody else? Actually, I wonder if there's anybody playing Dramatical Murders. Dramatical Murders. Dramatical Murder Recode. Is anybody else playing that? No, nobody is. Then how about... And Porcelain May is not still around. We could raid Hika. It's been a while since I raided... I don't know if I even actually raided Hika before. Okay, I like this one. I kind of like this ending soon screen more because you can actually see me in it. It's like with the other one, it's like it's really really nice. It is really really nice, but it's like you can't really see me unless I got like I could put myself in here. Hold on, let me see. New. Where am I? Game capture. Add model holder. There's no good place to put me here. It does not work. I look like I'm flying around like a little gnat. I don't know. Get rid of me. We don't need that. Who do I want to raid? Who do I want to raid? It's so hard. It's so hard picking between people. Let's raid Ace. He raided me recently. We gotta show that we are not greedy bitches who are gonna take raids and not send back raids. Ace, Windfall, channel. And honestly, I'm probably gonna fall asleep to this. So, like, I'm probably like once we raid, I'm probably just gonna sit in there until we like fall asleep. Which like usually that would work for Kabu too. I do like falling asleep to Kabu's music, but I haven't. Okay, so I stop by for a lot of Ace's streams. I don't really ever stop by for the Stardew Valley streams. So this one kind of works out. I'll finally be like, yeah, I'm not a fake fan. I actually watch the Stardew Valley. I won't be a total poser of an Ace fan. Which is also very funny because I'm getting a raid from an ace and I'm sending it to another ace. That's funny, isn't it? Anyways, when we get in there, if you would like, you can write in slushy raid. Or not. You don't have to. You're not forced to do anything. Other than that, that's what I forgot. Hold on, let me put this in. Add in stream avatars. There you guys go. Oh, but it gets in the way that thanks for stopping by. I'll put you guys down here. There we go. You guys are a little covered up, but that's fine. And Savannah's still up there. Anyways, thank you very much everybody who's been here. Tomorrow we're gonna make a model together. I'm gonna open up Pinterest and we're gonna work together on it. And other than that, rest of the subathon will continue. Anyways, thank you very much everybody. See you guys around. I should have said more stuff. Crap. Raid.
Oh no! Slushy! Slushy, Raiders, 1 minute, Ace Windfall, Finding File Extraordinaire, and also about to go raid a person, Ace Windfall, at your service. I think I said that correctly, even though, yeah, like, we're gonna go see Bunko and Slushy, we're gonna go see Bunky. But of course, Slushy, before I end, I hope your stream was really good. I hope your Nightmare Card stream is good. We had a really fun time in Stardew Valley. We also talked about Furin Season 2, and we also talked about the peak that is Ace Combat Zero, the Balkan War. I hope your stream was good. And of course, Raiders, if you need a raid run, by all means, please do. But otherwise, feel free to stick around because we're going to Slushy right now. See you guys there, and have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. Oh, I saw a timer on my thing, and I thought it was gonna raid and debunk him, like, immediately. But no, that was the timer for saying that I was giving the shout-out to Slushy. Okay, cool, yeah, I still have a few seconds. Cool, either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go say hi to Bunko, everyone. Peace out, everyone.
Welcome in. Hang on a minute. Let me give you your shout out. Air raid. I almost put air raid in my own thing instead of shout out. But welcome in. Welcome in. What were you doing? What was it called? Stardew Valley. I think that's what you were doing, right? But welcome in, Raiders. I am Bunkum, Cat Burglar Extraordinaire, going through SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman right now. Just yapping away about my extremely awful sleeping habits. But welcome in, Slushy and Rue. Hope you guys are doing great. Correcto, did you beat the game yet? What year are you in? I want to know if I can say what I wanted to say, so I can gauge how you're doing. Right now I'm like at the tail end of beating this. I'm like very, very close. I'm like on the second to last world. I have insomnia, but when I'm super sleepy, I can sleep anywhere. I can sleep anywhere anyway. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. And I was also saying how I used to sleep under my bed when I was younger.